right, guys, welcome back to the Imaxit YouTube channel. I'm your host, JD. If you're new, please do smash the like button, share, and definitely subscribe. If you're a member of the channel, keep on doing that great job. We really and truly appreciate it. So, anyways, as you know by the title, we're going to be discussing the CAC game, everything about it, and what Jamaica will be facing today. We're going to deep dive in the competition because Jamaica played Honduras before. We're going to get through that, see how it looks, who qualifies, and what is at stake at the end. So everything, let me know your thoughts in the comment section after collecting all the information. Definitely vote at the side and always smash the like button and give your predictions. Those are the not mandated things to do once you do join the screen. So let we get the information on the screen early. A says U23. Yes, it is the U23s or U22s, anything, any way you want to call it, but it is the youth whatever over 21. All right, Shock Paul, bless up yourself, thanks for being here. David Scott, how you doing, man? Hope all is well. Osh Puppy in the building, massive respect. People share the video around and let me try and do a very good one. So anyways, let me just go with what we have right here. So Jamaica will be taking on Costa Rica. So they played Honduras, drew 1-1. Good display. They had a few injuries here and there. I don't know what's going on with those injuries, who kind of fully recover or who is going to be out, because it's a good amount of persons went down. Kova went down, Devante went down, and a few others looked like they're worried. They're worried about themselves. So I think that will make it tough to feel a solid 11. So I think Jamaica will be up against it from the get-go due to the fact that there are a lot of injuries. So I don't know what caused that. We're going to deep dive into that as well. All right. So let me go through the entire roster so you can get to know the players from both teams. So you have Brandon Cover. He's not a goalkeeper, so that is actually an error. So Brandon Cover is actually a box-to-box CDM type of player, coming in from Leicester City. All right, puts in a good shift the last time. He started off slow in the game, but he built himself in the game. Then you have Jashan Anglin, number 7. He's also a box-to-box defensive type midfielder player. He started in the last game. Thought he had to come off as well. So that's another injury issue. You had Matthew Baker, number 16. All right. Then you have Anthony Bennett, number 1. Rushik Kelson, number 20. Daniel Russell, number 2. Krista J. Daly, midfielder. He was one of the impressive ones. Just the last game. All right. Adrian Reed, number 5. I think his name has been coming up in the football in Jamaica regularly since recent. Then you have George Grant. He came on the other day as well. Very huge individual. Yes, Chanel Thomas. And you have Ronaldo Webster. He's a guy that plays for Cavalier. I had covered a few videos with him, and he's definitely a promising talent. So maybe with opportunities, he could go places. All right. Romain Blake, a next kid that I think have a very strong potential, but for some reason he has not kicked on to maybe the radar of the main team as yet. Obviously, maybe not the obvious, but maybe because Jamaica has a few personnels coming in from overseas and the higher leagues, so they kind of get the preference over him. Then you have Asha Hutchinson, goalkeeper. He has good attitude. To be honest, he's not the tallest goalkeeper, so that is something that might come back to aunt them. To be honest, yes, that might come back to definitely aunt him in his future. But when he comes on to command in his backs and link up play, he is pretty much good at that. So that is something he has as a bonus to his side. Asha Hutchinson. Okay, then you have Christopher Matthews, Christopher Matthews number 3. You have Philando Wing number 19. Then you have Tyler Roberts. He's a winger. Yes, so I think they kind of butcher where the players play in this one. Tyler Roberts coming in from Wolves, one of the prospects that I thought that he should have even been doing better, but for some reason, this is where they sent him. But no, nevertheless, I saw others on the Costa Rica side that you could say, all right, then, yeah, all right, cool. Marlon Allen, number 9, which he missed a big sitter, but he holds the ball well. So it's a learning cycle for him. Devante Campbell, I think this is a good tournament for him, because he was in the U20s, had a dipped, and then had to rally back. All right, so that dip kind of, what I would say, that dip kind of slowed him up, but I think he's coming back at this point. All right, he's definitely coming back at this point. So that is something good for this kid, because I liked him. I liked his attitude before. I liked his attitude, so it's a good place to start. It's a good place to start. All right, Jaheim Thomas and Stephen Young. So those are the individuals. Stevie Young is not a forward in this one. He's actually one of the centre back pairings. He had a good game the last time around. He went down a few times. I don't know if he's carrying an injury overall. Maybe that's something that we have to add to the injury list again. So he's someone else that we might have to add to the injury list again. All right. So that's the personnel for Jamaica. We have only listed 2 officials right here, 3 in total. All right, Andrew Sewell, Marcelo Gale, he's the head coach, and the assistant coach is Downswell. So you're seeing it here. So it's official. These are the 3 guys. And personnel that complains about the officials that went with the team. Um, According to here, Costa Rica has more officials. As you could see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 officials went with this team. All right. Yes, so you have a few of the personnel on the Costa Rica roster that definitely came in for game time. I do know a few of them. So and we saw a few of them on this channel as well. Yeah, because Costa Rica definitely trying to revamp their football. So that is something that we could take some information from to use in the future. All right, guys, remember, as you come in, make sure to smash the like button, share, and subscribe. You have Narayo, Andre, Ria Skiral, Evans Jardy, Gerald Taylor, Joshua Parra, Kenneth Vargas, Bayron Moda, Bran. Then you have Yarkif. Then you have Villa Lobas, Guillermo, very good player as well. Douglas Sequeira, Andre Soto, which you guys know him. He played the last time. Ibrahim Madris, Justin Teleria, Matthew Balanos, Alvaro Zamora, Sebastian Acuna. Then you have Doran Rodriguez, Pena Ricardo, and the main man, Brandon Aguilera. He made it to this trip. So let's see what he has to offer. Obviously, this is more like a low. I want to see if he handles this well, because the last time he met us in the U20s, he was one of the star players in the U20s. So it's good to see all of these kids coming back at the next level. All right. Yes. Let me get through the comment section. Sorry, guys, we took so long for the comment section. Big up yourself, Omar Fowling. Massive respect. You need to contact me back. I've sent you something else. And guys, Texra got his credit. And Dr. Era got the credit already. Only Omar Fowling haven't gotten his prize. All right. Patrick, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. One love, massive respect. Thanks for being here. All right. And remember, guys, if you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe. We are trying to aim to actually 7,000 in record time. So keep on smashing that and let me go back amongst the elite. Echelon. All right, yes, man. Pagan, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. What time the game? The game will be starting in 55 minutes, but obviously, you know me, I have to give you all the necessary information. All right. Um, JD, are you fit? I do coach them? No, no, no. I don't have the badges as yet. Well, I'm taking my time. Within 6 months, I will be working extra hard on that side. So don't worry yourself. Fuzzy again. Well, we gave you the information. Bayern Mighty said the assistant coach is actually Xavier Gilbert. Okay, okay, all right. Thank you, Mr. Brian Mighty. So why they are not putting people on the list then? Um, we don't, Brian Mighty, we can't put nobody on the list if they are not on the list. So you're telling me that they're doing dodgy stuffs again. All right, discard. Yes, the game will be in the discard because we will stream it from the official website and then bring it through in the discard. All right. When the Donswell is employed as the TD and cannot hold a coaching position. Well, Brian Mighty, I'm not gonna argue with you. But tell you what, I'm gonna just work with what's given to me right there. All right. So I can't give the people something different what you are saying to me. Um, I will wait. I will not follow Brian Mighty now. Maybe he's correct. I'm more likely he's correct. But the problem is, this is what they have posted there. These guys can only print things. This is the official page from the actual event planner. So I can't tell you something else. So maybe Brian might need to report that to FIFA or something. All right, because that's what they put on the paper. um, Giovanni said, "Did Costa Rica actually lose?" I never checked their previous result. I'm gonna get to that after. All right. The marks, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. Them better win still. All right. They have a few injuries, so I can start giving them some excuse and some way out. All right. And we need to start Bennett as the goalkeeper instead of Asha. Well, Asha looks like he's a quality player. Maybe he's a little bit too short. But his energy is in his energy is up there. So I have to give him some credit. Normally Byron have good info. No, I never said he never had the good info, but this is the official site. So even though I know he might be right, I have to still say, boy, oh boy, I have to just follow them. What time is the game? The game is clicking down to 50 minutes done. All right. Please, we are regulars here. So when you come, you just figure things out, man. We have all information crammed up for you. Relax yourself. Let me see the likes on the video because since you guys come in asking a bunch of questions, let me see if the likes is working. The likes not working with it. So clearly the people can't hit the like button without you ask them. You understand me? But yet still we ask so much questions. It's okay, man. Just hit the like button as you come in, make it be a mandated thing. We give information, quality information, have good conversation here, and you just make it work. Yeah, man, JD. Duns and Bossy is it? I mean, I understand how that even come in. I don't know where that conversation came from. You know. Good night, Warren Webster. How you doing, man? Hope all is well. Say work with the facts. No, 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 no. Well, I know I'm not. I never said you sold me. You sold me unicorn meat. I would never dare to say that. I'm just trying to show you how corrupted they are. That's all. That's all I've said in Brian Mighty. And I said I normally believe what you're saying, but because it's on the official site, I know we can take pictures of these things and put it out at the end of the day. That's all I'm saying. All right, Mr. Dre said, did you look into the female team? Yes, but I never had any time to write down everything. It's a lot of things, people, and you guys bully me or to do things. It's surprising you guys bullied me to come here and then you're not supporting it as I expected. This one is going to be a challenge for Jamaica. Yes, it's going to be a tough one because I think they do possess the ball as well and they do press. We will face off with Costa Rica. Yes, that is what is on the title. All no, JD don't answer my question. I am big man. I'm this. Big up Shined JD. Okay, my goodness. All right, I will leave that alone. Let me try and get the both teams result. All right. Yes, because you guys are something else. Let me get both teams. Let me give you what's up first. Let me give you what's up first because Giovanni want the information. So Giovanni, this is how it looks. Costa Rica, Costa Rica, Central Caribbean sport. Costa Rica played one and lost that one. And Carib Sport won and they're on 3 points. Two teams advances, all right, after three games from each group. Okay? Yes. So you have Mexico, El Salvador, Dominican Republic. All right. You clearly saw it, Mexico, and +2 goal difference. They play Dominican Republic, and obviously Mexico is pretty much dominant at youth football, so they won yet again. And after that, you are going to have a semi-final phase, where in which the Group A winners play runners-up of Group B, and vice versa. So it's going to be clearer from this point. On July 4th, you're going to have the semi-finals, and the finals would be our gold medal, I should say, would be on the 6th, and then we have third place bronze medal will be I think earlier. I think it will be earlier, and then the gold medal will be a little bit later. All right. Yes, so hope you get that. So it answers your question, Big Boss, but you can't just stop rushing the show in a Big Boss. Let me try and get the actual lineup, the actual final lineup for you guys. All right, they have not listed the lineup as yet, so we still have to wait. The referees will be coming from, I think, Dominican Republic and El Salvador. El Salvador and Dominican Republic, they are coming from. So they might, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not going to say they are not going to favor Jamaica, but if they don't, um, yeah, it is what it is. Um, um, Brian Mighty says the TD is position that is paid by FIFA. And for the development of football, they said no TD should hold an official coaching position. Something spooky is going on. Well, you take a picture and you go on the website, take it off, and forward it to people, because that is Brian, and it's officially there. So and I heard that that's his role from day one. So the fact that we saw the same thing, yes, we can't say anything. I'm going to pull up the final screen that we have here, and as soon as we have the full lineup, I will definitely give it to you right here. All right, so this is the time that it's going to start in 46 minutes. All right. Big up yourself, John Powell and Pagan. How are you doing? So who the hell is Carib Sport? I think they just put a lot of players together. Yes, I don't. I'm gonna read into it to see what it is. All right. Yes, I'm gonna see it first. Yo, JD, what's up? Did you know that the oldest football club in Concacaf is from Trinidad and Tobago? Let me know the team. Let me know the team. I know you have a few teams that's been around a while now, but I don't know them. I don't act as if I know all things, but I try to research as much. All right. Yes. So for me, what I saw, you have a few players that I would have gone back for. I think that number four. Let me get you all their names, so I don't have to call them by numbers. All right, only. So Stephen Young, which should be the number four. So number four, Stephen Young. Yeah. He would start back as a center back for me. All right. Yeah. In midfield, Krista J. Daly, attacking midfielder. He would start for me as well. So Krista J. Daly, Stevie Young would start back for me once they're fully fit. Stephen Young looked like he was carrying an injury. Stephen Young looks like he was carrying an injury. So that is something for me right there. That is something for me right there. Stevie Young. All right. So let me give you the lineups. Uh, so this is for Costa Rica. Number one, More Bayron Mora. Number two, Kirel Rios. Then you have Yorkif as number three. Number four, you have Douglas Sequeira. Then you have Andre Narayo. And then you have Kenneth Vargas. Oh, this is the 20. So this is not the starting 11. So let me try and see if I can get the starting 11 for Jamaica. Yeah, but this is not the starting 11 either. So I'm still waiting on that. So I will wait on it a little bit more. We not seen it. Yes, I am trying to get the full starting 11. Sorry about that. 1 second. Let me pull it up. It should be updated once it's confirmed. Should be confirmed by now. So I'm just waiting to see when it's confirmed. All right, so we will keep it right there. Reports, Rastas, individual statistics. Let me see if I can get anything on this individual statistics. Okay. So goal, Ronaldo Webster has 1 goal. And assists, none. Okay. All right. Then which one is this? All right. So we're still waiting. We're still waiting. Yes. So let me continue with what I was actually doing. What's the link? The link is in the Discord. In the Discord, we're going to be showing it. Once it starts, it's not going to start until a solid 33 minutes. Yes, so I'm just going through the players them that I do have here present, and I think can contribute something to the Jamaica team. And also, we have to look out for the what you will call it, the Costa Rica team as well. So this is the 20 that we have right here, the 20 players, but we don't see the lineup, the 11 out of this 20. So we have to still wait to see. All right, but at least you saw the 20 players so far. But we haven't seen the lineup itself. They are a little bit slow, so give them a little time. All right, but big up yourself, Pricey. Chris Smith, massive respect. Loud music, entertaining. Hope you're okay. All right. Terence. All right. Umza said, just wondering, any Phoenix players in this squad? I haven't been keeping up with, but Umza, I don't even know where these players are from, and I never tried to look for Phoenix. I just know that I know it's Webster and those guys. Yeah, I don't. It's a Jamaican team, so why? It should be about a club. I don't know. I don't know, or whatever you call it. I don't have a clue. So it's like I don't know. Umza always come up with some weird conversation. Yeah. So for me, I just want a competitive game. I just want a competitive game. Yeah, no problem. Loud music entertainment. I just want a competitive game, and they stay to the attitude that I saw in the last game. In the last game, it was an open game. Um, it could have gone either way. I still, when I rewatched it, I thought that Honduras created some up openings because these guys look at they're just playing that system. Some openings that Honduras created could have prevented, but it will be fixed over time. So until then, we have to still watch it and see what we could get from it. Um, First responder. That's what I'm trying to avoid. The conversation of the unnecessary conversation. You get me? Because you know you're gonna come and say no. Phoenix players were invited. We don't know that. What happened if maybe none couldn't make it? You understand me? So we don't know. The man them select a team, and we have a team here. My goodness, every stream want to find a way to turn it into the most irrelevant conversation. Yes, show the Jamaican youths them some love, please. That's why I thought Jamaica had the most toxic fan base, you know. But they convince me it was Mexico. They convince me it was Mexico. You understand me? Yes. And I'm going to hold Jamaica in the top three most toxic one. Yes, especially Omzo. First respond. I don't care about that man. That man never says anything of anything I want to hear. He does not make sense to me, and I don't care about that brother. I just want to watch Jamaica in peace. And I hope he just leave Jamaica football alone so everybody can just watch and stop mash up the country for him delusional behavior. You understand me? Yes. If you want to see toxic, go on Twitter when Mexico loses. Okay, well, I every day I see Jamaican toxic side. See, I see first responder tell me, yes. Okay, well, oh God, oh God, Jamaican players going some places. Doesn't like it stay there. I'm tired. Just one part. Also, the drama come from one place. We have a lot of good players that I saw in this tournament. Krista J. Daly looks like one of the promising attacking midfielders that looks like he has a good upside. Webster is the second tournament. Webster impresses. Obviously, he should have done better on one of the ball that he rushed in, and it looks like he never timed it well because he was trying to get it past the keeper. Maybe will do better when he's more sharp. All right. Yes, maybe he will do better. So that's good. Number four that we are talking about. Number four that we're talking about, which is Stephen Young. Stephen Young. He seems a little bit rash, to be honest, but I think he still looks strong. Recovery pace good, and his tackling ability is solid, just the same. So with more training and stuff, I think he could be a better player right there. Defante Campbell, as what I said, Defante Campbell, I think he's going to rise big, fast. I think this year, maybe you will see a good season from Defante Campbell. Krista J, a promising player. Need to go back to Europe. Okay, he was in Europe. I didn't know that. But the fact that I saw how he plays, he looks like he's knowing. He's definitely knowing where to stay on the pitch. Today, it will be a good test for them, a good test for them. You get me? A very good test for them. So let's wait and see. All right. So as you come in, as what I've said, definitely smash the like button. We have not hit 100 as yet. We would love to do 200 at least on this video, supporting the guys. Them, it's not no drama. It's just filled with positivity and football. And from the other day, it seems as if I needed his birthday to come because Jason told a lie that since my birthday I've been more calm and relaxed. That's a lie. He's just trying to paint a picture of him and Umzo plan it out. Yeah, but I am calm in all of these streams. Yes. So yes, we are going to improve the thing. Yeah, yeah. As you call his name, he turns up. He was just watching him and Umzo. Krista J, are promising. Okay, all right. Which players in this tournament plays for a decent club? Aguilera plays for a decent.
Aguilera,
Aguilera plays. A lot of players play for decent clubs.
Brandon Silva.
Umzo, why are you disrespecting the players them like that? You have players playing for bigger clubs than even players got picked for bigger competition. So what are you talking about? Watch the football, man, and enjoy the football. You know, JD, he said all who don't believe in Phoenix are haters. Well, I guess I'm a hater. I believe in Jamaica and I love Jamaica. So I don't want to hear about them. Yeah. If they do something in a Jamaican game, I will support it. But aside from that, I don't want to talk about any individual. We're talking about Jamaica. All right. So advocates a special evening to all supporters of Jamaica.
Yeah,
We have
man.
the power. We have the power to screw your comments to reality. So, Mr. Jason, good afternoon. How are you doing? Or how is it going?
Yeah, man. I'm well. I'm well. People in the chat, big up on yourself. We're here to watch another Jamaica match, so I had to turn up and support the young men. Costa Rica team, a lot of the players from the U20, so we're gonna see their progression as well. Um, I'm looking forward to it. I want to see what kind of lineup the coach comes with because it's only one day of rest, so more than likely it's gonna be some substitution. So let's see how the starting 11 looks. I am waiting for it to update, but they move a little slow for the CAC games.
What Jamaican team is this? U21? No, it's around the U23s. About
Yeah,
that, yeah. A little
yeah,
bit below it, maybe 22, but it's 20. Let's put it 23 for no confusion. All right, yes. And they looked solid. It's some of the better players in Jamaica, so it doesn't even matter because I think most older players wouldn't get in this squad just the same. I think these are some promising players. And what I saw, so Jason, um yeah man, we're cool, man. We're cool. We're kind of getting away from the unnecessary drama, or at least I getting away from the drama. I don't know about others, yes. So I will keep it as me. Yes. So anyways, Mr. Jason, what you say about the playing style, because your bad man Fuzzy and and all of them time about them have rubbish ball game playing and all sort of thing, and the man them
yeah.
show
Well,
what ball game is.
after
Show
after
them.
after the other game, I had to eat the humble pie and say, listen, Fuzzy, the team looked good. The team played well. While we're watching the game, the standards might be a little low. Like, we're just happy to see a pass to the middle of the midfield and then a switch of play. And we're just happy to see it, right? And the ball on the ground and progressing through the channels. So I was very pleased with how they played, the strategy that they employed. You could see
Mhm.
Blake and Young on the back line kept their composure, not that many long balls. And if it was a long ball, it was on the ground to the central midfielder, Krista J. Daly, who would connect the play. So they had a nice system that they were trying to play. Um, and today, now, I guess the next step of it now is to turn the system into more opportunities, more clear chances, because it did tend to break down in the final third too often. So hopefully today they can work on that and we can see some more shots on goal and some more opportunities, because I think that was the one missing piece. We weren't really connecting everything in the final third, but the defensive third and the middle third we looked really good, and it was breaking down in the final third. So that should be the last hurdle now, and hopefully we can get to see that more today against Costa Rica.
Okay, fair enough. No problem. It's your boy Jonathan. Jonathan. Yeah. Then you have adversary TFC, JFF Corrupt. Craig Butler is right to highlight that. All right, thank you very much. Um, then you have Romain Newman. Thanks very much for being here. And then the great Lansley Blake. Massive, massive respect.
Up, Lansley.
What your So because we can't talk about the lineup, we talk about the previous matches. Oh, you think the injuries will impact this game? Because you think that are what percentage you put on the players to play like that rather than Fuzzy getting the players them to play like that?
Uh, well, look, he's the coach of the team, right? So even though we've seen other teams of his not able to play like this, I can't say, we have to. He played a tournament, it went poorly. I mean, in my estimation, it went poorly. They got some results, but the football wasn't the greatest, right? Everybody can agree on that. So he went back to the drawing board, and this is me trying to give him some credit. He went back to the drawing board and saw where he was flawed, and he changed it around. Now, to be totally honest, when the first time I knew he was going to coach a Jamaica team, I was only thinking of his assistant coaching job with St. George's College, because to me, St. George's College always played decent football. They have a decent system with Bertis Bell. But then I heard that he also coached Waterhouse, and Waterhouse style is more of a route one, kick the ball as far down the field as possible, chase it, and try to score a goal. So, and that to me is more like what the U20 team played like, and this team on the other hand doesn't look like that. So I have to give him a little bit of credit. Maybe he's just saying I need to go more the Bertis Bell way than the Waterhouse way.
Okay. All right. I will question that still when I see it today because I think I will see a different person. So I want to see how this one works out. If they can do the same thing, yeah, yeah, I will give him credit. Dwayne Thomas, massive respect. Thanks for being here. Claudia Fletcher, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Boston said more intelligent players carrying out his instruction with their football education. I think it's about 70-30, and the players surprising. I will go the players because I saw the movement of others and how they're moving, and I want to say it's based on the players. Them kind of make it look like that. But let's see today. You're going to see because the goalkeeper has his attitude that he's not going to kick it away. Then the midfield,
Romain.
all of the midfielders remain play the same way. So I think it's a balance still. All right.
Yeah, because Anglin wants to play the football on the ground, which is good. And so does cover. So those two collecting the ball off the back line, you could see they kept the ball on the ground, which was pleasant, which was pleasing.
Yeah. Guys, we have pinned the link for the Instagram. So please follow us on the Instagram so we can get it to 1,000. We are trying to go up to 1,000 on this Instagram that we have selected. All right. Yes. So JD, Jamari Clark play cricket for Sussex. Advocate review, the guy is injured and you can stop stalking the guy now. Yes, because I don't know if you sit in a house and look at a Jamari Clark poster. All right. Yes. So that's the reason why he's not in the national team and your player got picked because he's not available. Because Mr. Mr. Hal Grimson likes the big, strong men. All right. Yes. And he's big and strong. So so your player wouldn't get picked if Jamar Clark was not injured. So thank God he was not injured. So you can get to sleep better. Advocate review. Artelov, big of yourself. No man, Artelov, you can't follow them. We're not doing mix up and gossip, so they only go those places when it's mix up and gossip and drama. Something that this is a reality program where we are watching some kids doing their thing. So when they actually get good, we know. So we know every step they are making, and stuff. Yeah. So Umza said you okay. I never said anything. I said Mr. Algrim's like big, strong men, players. And because Jamar Clark is big and stronger than his player, he would have been crying if he was not injured. You understand me? I had not said anything. I just gave you the information. You understand? I don't. Oh my God! So no name understand. I'm just saying.
I'll, well, it never it sound kind of
Here you know with your Jamaican ass behavior. It's so no way, brother. I said what I said. The next player that he's asking about because
JD, we heard it the first couple times. Them, you gonna say it
yes, I
again?
don't know why I have why no. I need to figure the words out that people can understand what I'm saying because you are talking about Y and everybody in the chat about Y and Z. Clark wasn't even on the radar for the coach. Obviously, the guy was injured, but you don't know nothing. You just attack. How much money you pay for put your player on the radar? Advocate? Because JD Clark is not better than Whisper. Okay, then say what you want to say. The Advocate Review Entertainment. All
Game
right.
not start yet, and we are compare Jamaican players. It's a
Yes.
comparison world. Everybody who better than who.
I told you. I told you. Now I found the most toxic fan base. I finally found it. I finally found it. The most toxic fan base in Jamaica in Concacaf is actually Phoenix Academy fan base. They are the most toxic. They don't even like Jamaica. They don't even like Jamaica. Phoenix Academy fan base. They don't even like Jamaica. No, I figured it out. Advocate Review is the captain of that ship. So you see,
We are the Phoenix Warriors. Never
yeah,
die.
I am not even looking at him. He makes no sense. You have a thing called advocate. You have a thing called footballing IQ. It gets exposed very easy. All right. Yes. So you will learn soon, Mr. Advocate. You saw me that ball the other day? Bono Grandmaster? Yes. Don't worry yourself. All right? Embarrassing. But you come here every day. You know the lie itself. Yes, man, and Phoenix Academy stand base. Anyways, Jason, who are your players you looked at? Because we don't have an advocate. Advocate is just the drama time, you know. So, who are your players? Your three players, because I have my three players, you know. But let me let you give yours because you
All
will
right.
teeth my players them, you know, and I want to keep my players them.
All right. Well, one that I definitely want to see today, I always want to see him play, Tyler Roberts, player from Wolves. You know, some would say he's in and around the first team already. So, on this
Some would
team,
say, yeah, oh, you're trying to shades at me? Okay, all right. Yeah, teeth
JD,
in my talking point. Yeah.
JD, a Jason Goon, I'd say right there. So, I don't say advocate, So, I'm not trending this. Yeah, so Tyler Roberts, I would say, is one that I'm watching for sure. Also, I want to see another performance out of Romain Blake. I think he's key to everything that we did in the first game, most good things. And also, he didn't get a. I'm not sure if he came on at all in the first game, but I always, I would like to see Roshiki Kelson. I thought he ended the season with Arnett really well, and he's a player that, I'm not sure if the football academy was formed when he was there, but he's under the tutelage of Radamacher, so he's in a good system there at Arnett right now, and he didn't get a chance in the first game, which was surprising. So I want to see him play today.
All right, so my three, Tyler Roberts, as you know, the champion of the Tyler Roberts, what they call it, school. Yes, I am hoping for him to make the Premier League team, the actual Premier League team, Jason. I'm hoping for him to get a game on the Premier League team, you know, showcase his footballing IQ. I'm waiting for that
Well,
day.
he's going to get a chance for the first team
I
football.
am, I am
With his,
hoping,
with
I am
his,
hoping so.
no, no. Well, he's going. Isn't he going on his loan to?
Yes, yes, but I'm hoping he does well on the loan to come
Yes,
back and play Premier League football. Yes, I'm waiting.
he will
You
get
know.
there.
Yes, so I have Tyler Roberts on my list, Romy and Blake on my list as well. Yeah, definitely he has to play even better today because obviously if the other guys are injured, it's going to be a little bit more less chemistry because others have to come in. And it's not the same amount of players that played the last time. And then I have Webster. I think Webster might have to find himself in a good position. Allen, or whatever his name is, Allen, Mr. Big Chance, man. I'm telling you, man. I think it's still haunting him. Even today. You
I
get
was
me?
comparing it to Shamar Miss, and he said this was way worse because he was unbalanced and everything was perfectly set for him to score the goal.
He's in the goal by himself. So yes, yes, I think that still haunts him. So I think Webster will come up big for me. All right, JD, I am a Phoenix fan, but fans just selfish. Okay, 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 fair enough, Newman, but it's okay. But I am an analyst, so me saying I don't care about them, it's just my take. You know, I just want to talk about football players. You know, these guys has become a menace to society in the space. You know, but we are doing our thing. So those are my three. You have three for Costa Rica because I had my three. You know, you want me to go first? Okay, you're muted, so that means I should go first.
Yeah,
Um,
I can go first. I can go first.
okay, you want to always steal my players,
Not a
them,
problem. Not
then
a problem.
act
You
like
can
it's
steal. You
yours.
can steal my players. So all right. So um, the first one would be Andre Soto, midfielder,
Jesus
solid
God.
player, solid player. What happened? All right, so you want to go one? You want to go 1-1? So when I steal the whole, you steal the whole of my 3 ball of them.
Okay, Andre Soto as well.
Yes. Okay.
I
Cool.
am going with. I am going
Cool.
with. Yes. My next
Cool.
number 2, Aguilera.
Okay. Well,
As
yes.
Andre Soto and Aguilera, I think, has to work together in this midfield. I just believe that both of them kind of complement each other because
Mm-hmm.
one is a progressor and one is a dictator of the ball. So that's the two difference. So Aguilera, I'm going to go with. All right.
All right. And my other player is gonna be where is he?
See who you're going for now.
Dorian Rodriguez, the number 9.
Okay, okay, okay. All right, all right. Let me see if I can get somebody
You
different.
20.
No,
It was
no, I'm trying to.
between him and one other player, but I'll go with Rodriguez. I'll tell you the other player after you pick yours.
I'm gonna go with Gerald Taylor. Gerald Taylor. I will pick on my list to make the 3. Gerald Taylor. I'm not just picking them. I know because I know others that will be playing that has to he has to play well in order for the others because the others
Yeah,
are
to
bigger
click.
name. So
Yeah.
you have to pick one of the guys and that does not have the bigger name. So he might just turn out to be a better player on the day, if the team should play good. So Taylor, um Aguilera, and Soto, those are the 3. And you go with a striker. So you might get more points than me because the striker, if he's gonna score, it's gonna boost your rating. Big yourself, Warren. Thanks for being here.
Competition.
Um, um, advocates, advocate, please get on board, or else we can't answer the comment section. And you can stay and comment if you want, but I'm not gonna answer it because you're not talking football. You don't even know none of these players. And they value some of these players might just value a good amount of money as well. JD and Jason, did you see the sportsman interview?
Sports Max. Which interview
Sportsman,
though?
Max.
Sports Max. Which Sports Max interview though? Them have whole heap of interview.
Let me see if we can start get some coverage here. Uh, and then I can just stream it inside the Discard. And what is this coming? It's coming on. Jason, you hear me, Jason?
Yeah, it should be coming on the link. The Kirby Sports channel.
You hear a sound coming through, Jason?
You can't hear me. Check 1 2. Yo,
I'm asking you if you're hearing a sound coming through.
no.
Okay, wow. Because it's playing a music, so that's why I'm asking. Because I want to put it in the Discard. So I'm
No,
gonna start the
I'm not
Discard.
hearing it on this end.
That is very good. That is very good because it does not come true. Technology
Oh,
really advanced.
Sancho and
Wow.
Simon. Yeah, Football Global. I saw it when they were talking after the game. About Hal Grimson being on the offensive in the press conference. Yeah, I saw it.
All right. So guys, it should be inside. It should be inside. All right. Let me check it now. What is showing at this point?
Yeah, last time it was on Channel 2, but
All right. So it's a super chat. Massive, massive respect. Said thank God it's Friday. Massive. Yeah, man. Big up for the super chat, big boss. They will keep it there. You can just change your face. The brother of ugly man. Jason. My God. Man face ugly man. So yeah, we have to do better with the ugly face man.
we're loud for a reason there. You can
Oh my God.
thumbnail buckle it out.
Okay,
Respect,
Panama
respect.
playing Martinique. Good football game.
Oh, thank you, JD.
Completely missed that. I know people should be. Oh my God, damn.
Football overload. Let me turn on that.
So guys, we have 15 more minutes to go before we get it going. And I'm testing the discard to see if it's working. All right. Yes, it's actually showing the page. I don't want to just
Central
verify, man.
Caribbean Sports. Man, I have to do some research on them too, you know.
Yeah, but it's in the discard. It's in the discard, guys. Check the discard and see if you're watching. You have the access to watch the game, because I'm streaming the page, because this is something new that I'm doing, and it should be working well. All right. Guys, we have not hit 100 likes as yet. All right, so definitely do so. Let me turn off this music for now.
Do better, people. Do better. So okay, so you see the little symbol with the person about to kick the ball, right? And the music I play on your stream, right?
Yes, 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 yes. It's running in the discard, but now I'm trying something different, because I have three pages open. So one is definite just for the game, because I'm just testing to see if it works, and it's working. It's holding up, so that's a good sign.
Bless up Vinny Congo.
Vinny, bless up yourself. Thanks for being here. Joe Grind, somebody else put a dollar super chat or anything so I can remove Joe Grind face. Yes. I'm trying to get it off my stream.
They are trying
Yes,
best not to look on the actual screen right now. I'm just a look
yes, yes,
everywhere
yes.
else.
I have a different page open, so I'm just looking at a different page. So this match ain't on YouTube at all. No, no, I don't think so.
The
Maybe you have
last
the fraudulent side. A fraudulent side will pop it up. But on the web, on the page itself, they don't put them. I don't know why. You know why they save avoid the football games. You understand?
don't make any sense.
Because I saw beach volleyball who watching them something there, but I see it have a lot of views. So I guess people watching it, but I just don't know who watching it. Because I
Them,
ain't watching
them,
no
out,
beach no foolishness.
them out there watch it, man.
I have never heard somebody talk about beach volleyball.
One chip Glock. Just go in the Discord. In the description, just go in the Discord. The game is streaming there.
So you set the page, Jason. Reset the page to see if you get the lineup,
Oh yeah,
because
yeah,
the
yeah.
lineup should be out now.
Let me
We
check.
already gone.
Let me check.
All right. Start
Because
list. All right. Okay,
it's
this is not the
still
start
saying
list.
start list, but it's not changing. The
Okay.
only thing it do is give Anglin a captain. That never said it before. Let me try this then.
Aguilera was at the bottom, and then Aguilera. Let me see if Aguilera. So maybe Aguilera move. Let me see.
Maybe it's the first 11 names, maybe. But I'm going to double check something else.
I don't even see Aguilera on it. I don't know what happened.
Man, gone. I'll have the odds for this.
Okay, okay, we have a next super chat. Massive respect, Drew Ross. All right, we can take off that man off the screen now.
Respect,
Finally,
Juras, respect.
yeah, man. Massive respect, Drew Ross, man. We're dealing with the thing professional nowadays, Yes.
JD can function again.
JD, you should watch it. The viewing is very exciting. Beach playing. Wow, I don't really go around the beach swimming thing and them stuff there. So,
But them not JD, them not swim.
but I don't keep. I am just not interested. All right, I don't know, and I don't act to know. Yes, I don't act like I'm. All of a sudden, I'm the biggest swimmer and the biggest beach volleyball player and
So you
stuff.
don't
I
want
just
to,
want
you
to
don't
watch
want to see
football.
nothing with water near. You're not even
It's not about that. I just don't. I am not in. I just know basketball and football, and I try to be good at that. JD,
staying in
can you
lane.
swim? Jesus God, I am not gonna answer. So I just said I don't like no beach volleyball. So why you have to ask me
No, no, you
questions?
actually say swimming and none of them thing there. So you make it sound like the swimming are
Oh,
what
I'm
really,
just not interested. No, no, it's not swimming. I mean, I went to beaches, but I just found it disrespectful them not showing football.
All right.
Football that is so popular.
Rajay trying to keep us about the football. So Rajay asked, who played good in the first game? He didn't get to watch the game. He want to know who played good in the first game for Jamaica.
I thought Blake played good. Krista J Daly played good. Um, Cover played good as well until he got injured. Then I would say Webster played good. Hutchinson, the goalkeeper, very short, but he still played good. For me, I think he thought he commanded his backs. His passing range was good, long and short. I like it because even one time he was under pressure, he put it over to the right hand side. I like that. I like that confidence coming from him. Yes. So and you have a few others that played well, played okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I be honest, Anglin. I was not so impressed with him. I
Mm-hmm.
expected a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he's trying to overcompensate for something. I know. I don't know what happened. But he never looked the best for me. Yeah, but the
Yeah,
others looked good.
yeah, he could have
And
had
Allen as well. Allen Ole play was good.
Allen
It
hold up.
was
Yeah, he
good.
missed that big chance, but yes, he
His
played well.
finishing was not good, but his Ole play was good.
Yeah, he missed that big chance, but I think his hold up play was good. I think like most of the team before the final third, they were good. Krista J. Daly, cover. I thought Anglin could have played better, but he still had a decent game. I thought Philando Wing played well at left back. Um, Romain Blake, of course. So there was a lot of good performances on the field. I thought Tyler was a little more quiet than I would like. Um, I thought Webster probably had a little bit better game. Of course, he scored the goal, but I think he was more active other than that as well. Um, so yeah, just looking to see if they can improve on the performances. Definitely want more from Tyler today, and I think he will deliver some more
Yes,
magic.
and Tyler, I forgot my player, Tyler Roberts, Yeah, yeah. He did okay, but he was isolated.
Yeah.
So I hope and today I can get more from Alan so him and Tyler can work together. Maybe Alan need to add that older play lay off to his game and
Link up.
and and take up more space. The link up here, take up more space, occupy the defenders a little bit better. Yeah. To take
Mm-hmm,
other people in the game. Yeah, Michael Antonio style playing,
mm-hmm.
yeah. So I'm looking to see a lot of things. I'm just hoping, but let's see.
Yeah, I was just getting some coverage, but
What it's off now.
yeah.
Uh, Okay, once you go inside, no man, it's on, man, it's on. The ball is on the screen. So guys, the ball is on the screen at this point.
All right,
Let,
cool.
so can you get the? Let me update then.
Yeah, trying to see when they're gonna show the lineup. Cause I see them showing a nice, pretty blue ball.
Start list, play by play.
Okay, so I think some what substitution? Man, them sub on the keeper them.
All right, so I'm gonna try and get
Let me see.
everything. Both teams walking out now, guys. Both teams walking out. Let me try and set up everything right here. Let me take out this card, the thingy, and put the score.
So Ronaldo Webster is the captain today. I see Asher Hutchinson, Romain Blake.
All right, so I'm gonna pull off this just for a minute, and then I will put this right here.
All right. Looks like George Grant get the start today, JD.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see if I see Stephen Young. I think the injuries might have catch up with him. He couldn't start. Yeah, George Grant, Brandon Cover, Tyler. Who is that? Krista J. Daly.
Yeah, I'm trying to get. No, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it soon.
Yeah, man, me I see them.
Brandon is not in it.
Yeah, man. He's standing
Yeah.
behind Grant.
Okay, he's not standing behind Grant.
See them showing close
Yeah,
up
yeah,
now. Here.
yeah. We see it.
Phil on the wing. George Grant. Cover.
Robert singing the national anthem. I want you guys to know that. And he's not lip syncing. He's not lip syncing. He's singing the national anthem. So get that sinking. All right. That's
And
what we're talking about.
even if him lip syncing, him have to know the words, you know, can't just
Yes.
mouth foolishness.
Yeah, I'm seeing his mouth. People may record it. It's recorded right here. And this brother in as one of the oh my, why is he going on like that?
Shaking his head.
No, the guy outside, he's going on extra.
Oh, Rudolph. So yo, them have more than 3 official, man. Mr. Rudolph Austin over there.
Just the lies them tell like normal.
So Brian, if you're still there, how much of them did they? Okay, look, me see a lot of them, you know. And one of them I sing out the anthem. I love the passion.
Yes, well, at least people know now. And if you're in the Discord, guys, let me know.
JD, you're using the same one, right? The
Yes, man. Number two on
channel.
this.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's working fine. Very clear as well.
Yeah, they have good coverage, good camera, for sure.
Let me see if I put it max. Alright, max, it's not giving any problem either. So you can check it in the Discord if it's working, because it's showing HD.
Let me go in there. Maybe that would be better.
Oh, so one kick is working well for you in the Discord because I put it up to HD quality.
Leave it like that, yeah, man. Him say it look good.
All right, yes. No, because I was testing the system, so I don't know what it can manage and what it can't. You know.
Yo, the big bad system.
What? Why is it? We getting the feedback. All right, so we are about to kick off now, guys.
You still getting it? Where is that playing from?
The link for the game, Errol McLean, is in the Discord. All right, so we have Brandon cover Anglin, Baker, Daly, Grant, Webster, Blake, Hutchinson, Wing, Roberts, and Allen. And Donzel is there again as one of the coaches. Don't. So just you see it. So I don't know what to tell Brian. He's on the match day card.
Him just can't link as the head coach.
But he's the head coach.
The Discord and make it come twice.
And then we have Evans, Taylor, Vargas, Mora, Bran, Villabros, Soto. Okay, I did not saw any Aguilera. I don't know if it's an injury or something. Guys, definitely, as we said, 200 likes is the normal. Danny boy, it's in the Discord. People, oh, you know what I don't like? I want to see new people ask me where to watch. Because we have the old people them asking the same question every single day. We have one thing, and it works. All right? The same place where it is, which is in the Discord. We are, same place, people, please. Same place with it. The same place, Danny. Fatal, the same place in the Discord with it. All right? Like 13 persons inside the Discord already. All right, and I am going to go back there.
Oh, then I beg you put it in the comment section.
Lord.
In the description, but
all right. I was pinning. Let me try and pin it again. All right, no problem, no problem, no problem. And it's showing quality, now, guys. I promise you,
Yeah,
you're
man.
not
It's
gonna
clear, clear, clear.
you're not gonna have any problem. I think this going forward might just be the perfect way.
Asha Hutchinson running out.
All right, I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. All right, so kick off Jamaica. Jason, go and look at it. Maybe get back in.
All right. Jamaica kicks off. In the back line, George Grant plays it wide. That's Matthew Baker up the line. Should be a foul. Referee blows his whistle.
It's pin now. It's pin now, guys.
Foul for Jamaica. Free kick at the half line. Webster gets fouled. Jamaica resets. Cover. Back line. Romain Blake. Calm. Plays it wide to wing. Wing back to Blake.
Wonderful here from.
One touch.
Oh, good stop
Roberts.
there from Roberts. Good stop.
Throw in Jamaica. Cut out for Costa Rica. That's a foul. Referee plays on. Anglin could not find it. Throw into Costa Rica. Tyler is down. He's
Tyler's
okay.
down.
He's limping a bit, but he's okay.
Break here from Costa Rica. Costa Rica coming forward, whip it wide, and it was over. It passed, and they're coming down the left hand side. They're gonna whip it inside early. Kick and miss. Ooh, that's a big chance missed from Costa Rica. It went through the
Rodriguez
leg
with the
of the
miss.
forward. It went through the legs of the forward. Okay, your player, Jason.
Mhm.
Okay, you drop points there.
No, Grant. Look where I don't know.
Okay, they're coming on the left hand side. 1-2 here from Costa Rica. Costa Rica gave them the middle. They're gonna whip it inside, and it's a corner coming in.
Come on,
It's a corner coming in.
come on, Granty. Not good communication there between the keeper and Grant. Grant didn't look, blindly tried to head it back to Hutchinson. Good anticipation from the number 9. Trying to make up for his miss.
All right, so the corner comes in, good spot, and the penalty spot, and it went straight to the goalkeeper. Dealt with it perfectly.
And leaping ability from Hutchinson.
Yeah, the keeper is good. The keeper is not bad at all. All right, JD, shot boss. We come from top side. Feel. So him a your big, him a beg your thing. Short boss, we come from top side ball field. Say him a beg your thing. I know what you talk about, brother. I know you talk.
You know about top side ball field.
Ooh.
What is that? So you give
Why
me
angry? Yes,
wow.
yes. You don't see the challenge after. But everything stopped. So I don't know why. My goodness, angling is something else. You see him went on the ground here, Jason? It's unnecessary. Unnecessary. What is wrong with this dude?
He might tell him to get up.
You kick down the man, and guys, the guy kicked down the man and attempts to get up. What is wrong with angling, man? This brother have a behavior problem, man. All right, clear here from Costa Rica. First ball went to Jamaica. Second ball picked up by Costa Rica. Costa Rica coming on the right side. A wonderful nutmeg here from Costa Rica. Whip it over the wide side, but they just can't get. They just can't get the ball low. But they are putting in some good.
Blake just got done for.
Andrew, I think it's some difficulties they faced, and that hence why they're still wearing the Puma kits.
No,
I think Adidas will return soon.
no,
Jamaica trying to pass it from the back. What is it, Jason?
No, I was going to tell him the reason why. So the CAC games is something that the Jamaica Olympic Association sends the team to, and the JOA is
Oh,
sponsored by
this.
Puma. So that's
All
why
right,
it's
wonderful. Jamaica out of nowhere.
Webster's through.
Webster coming down. Beats one, beats two. He's gonna take a shot, and no, that's a team shot. No,
Come
he's in
on,
a offside position. He's offside
the
position.
first man though. When him cut in and the man them making a run, just play the square pass and the man run into it, and it's something.
It's not everybody plays square pass. Is certain thirds of the pitch adjacent. Something comes weird to you, from time to time, the different systems. It's weird, but I only see it in certain leagues, not everywhere.
Well,
Even in our region.
that's why education is, yes, that's the play that I see in the Gold Cup not happening. The man them once they get into a certain area, it's like them head just say, "Yo, kick the ball to the goal."
Anxiety football, PTSD football.
Anxiety blocks the perfect vision. That was something my coach used to tell me.
PTSD football, man. Good corner here. Ooh, missed everything. And it's a foul. It's a foul again. Jamaica committed a foul. Give up their opportunity.
Cover just knock out.
Clearance here. Cleared throwing here for definitely Costa Rica starts more composed.
I believe Grant is young. I believe like really young, like 17, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I
George
don't think,
Grant.
yeah, I think he's really young.
Boy, it's the biggest 17-year-old I've seen in my life,
Yeah, I remember seeing him get interviewed like maybe a year or so ago, and at the time he was like 16. So
Okay, my goodness. Jamaica tried to clear it, pass it out from the back, but lost it, but they recovered well. Tried to clear it in the midfield third. Um, Costa Rica picked up. First ball cleared by Jamaica. Position and awareness. Good from Costa Rica there. Costa Rica won it back coming down the right hand side. Through pass, try to link up. Wonderful control of the play, and it's over the top here. Costa Rica could use speed here and good recovery there from Blake. And he's challenging, he's relishing those opportunities. But I'm telling you, the Costa Ricans them look slick. All right.
Yeah. So the number 7 here on this wing looks like a tricky player. He already solid Blake once, and he's making good runs over there on that side.
All right, keep a claim. And Jamaica will be pushing forward. Kova. Wonderful long pass here from Kova. Goes straight over the top and could cut inside. But enough bodies returned for Costa Rica. But Roberts will try and go long. Ooh, dipping cross there. Low dipping shot for Roberts.
Good strike. Keeper, I think, is beating JD. He's stretching for that ball,
Yeah, but he covers his ground, so, and he's not a small keeper, not like the small human being we have in our group.
I'm just saying, based on his, like, he was scrambling to get to that ball.
Yes,
like,
yes.
If it
was inside the box. Alan got inside, but his control or his positional awareness, like his position, his body is in the right correct place, but his brain was not in the same place because he never knew where he was. And then he had to turn around and then
he got to that ball. He got to that ball first. If he could make a progressive first touch and get his body in between the defender is dead. But he just was trying to get it under control more than anything.
Ball occur, it's the same place that he asks every time in the discard. All right, Costa Rica coming down the left-hand side, whips it into the penalty spots, a dangerous place, and cleared by Anglin. But it goes straight back to Costa Rica. Costa Rica will whip it inside the penalty spot. What a miss! What a miss! That's a clumsy one from Jason's big number 9. More points off it.
It was defended. He just wanted the man clumsy. Man, we defender block the shot and the man saying clumsy. Krista J. Daly. Ooh, good tackle. Handball referee. What? It's a new baller car, that man. It's enough for cuss. First time here. Sports better. Inside the discard. Foul.
All right, Costa Rica coming through.
So why am I always I tell we forget up?
Costa Rica again cuts inside, beats one, it's trying to beat two, but Clover, wonderful there, wonderful,
Well
good turn, good, good
referee. No, don't clap him, cover. Don't clap him, because the man might vex with you and card you know.
But you see, the guy has a vision in his. You see the difference in quality of footballer.
Call him wanna play. Like him
The difference in quality footballer, because he knows exactly what's going around him.
That ball when played to Webster is a wicked ball.
Yeah, man, this kid is not a bad player at all. Cover.
Yeah, you could see in the first game he took a little while, but once he got comfortable on the field, you could see the quality. Romain Blake telling him to show for the football. It's one thing, Romain Blake, one of the youngest ones, but somehow he always come across as a leader in the team.
Yeah, good player, man. Good player. Andrew Jackson said, not looking drama, but are any Phoenix players on our team? I don't know. I don't think so. That's what someone reported early on. But all of these players that I'm seeing are Premier League players or players coming in from foreign, So maybe none of them can't make it because the one that could have made it maybe actually in the national team, So maybe none couldn't make it, to be honest. Because I don't see any one of them could have actually made it over any one of the other players, them, being honest, because Blake is one of the best centre-back in the entire country. Krista J. Daly is one of the best attacking midfielder in the entire country. Devante Campbell, one of the best wingers in the country, and then they brought in the foreign guys, them. So I don't see the big deal of Phoenix players in the team, to be honest. Jamaica trying to make one.
Yo, leg off for the man.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, but stop taking up two hands.
Yeah,
they have to be very careful.
The push
they are very much aggressive. Brother, you're gonna get a red card. You're gonna get a red card. Flavor Solution, you just go to the lobby, and you're going to see Imaxit football streaming the game, I think, and you just click the stream and it will work. Oh God. Beat one. Costa Rica coming down a tricky number
seven again.
He's gonna whip in one on the penalty spot. This is a dangerous one. Clumsy clearance here from
win that no.
That's slow from cover, and they're gonna whip it back in to the far post again.
I win this
over it. So the passing is just not so crisp, and the final pass for Costa Rica, they crossed around 50 times. What a goal!
My gosh, man!
Jesus God, what is that?
Did it hit somebody or something?
That is a 700 yard strike.
Did it hit somebody? Like, what happened to him? Oh, deflection.
It's a deflection, but that's a 700,000 yard strike. Jamaica down 1-0.
Like that.
Wow. Or the Jamaican saying it's deflection. Boy, that deflection coming from a far distance, bro. Just you could have still seen that, after the deflection,
No, look, it hit this.
Yeah, that's a 40-yard strike, Jason. I don't know who could have kicked that so far. The ball go hard still, man.
So wait, are the curl deceive him? It not deflect.
Yes, that's another deflection stop him. 40 yards, the guy kicked the ball 40 damn yards, around 42 yards. Minimum.
I don't understand how this man get fooled so bad by a swerve like that. I mean,
so Acuna scored a rocket launcher. from 9,000 million yard. My goodness.
Acuna with the
1
arm.
0 13 minutes. Wow. What a strike. Roberts trying to pressure midfield. Good recovery here from Roberts. And he won a throw in pretty much out of nothing.
Man, hustle down the ball.
Yeah, man.
My gosh.
He's mad fast, man.
Long throw them say.
So a long throw in. And Lanez just said poor from the keeper, like him foot plant in the ground.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. So I have to go see that again a few more times to understand it. Cause me still not understand. Cause me swear say it must reflect based on him reaction.
It was not as bad as what we think. So let me update the screen. One love. Yeah, but they're the better team, Jason, and it was very clear.
Yeah, but make we see one of the good break them we cut back and make we see a goal like that. Me not have to concede from that madness goal. What is that? He saved the damn ball, man. Marlon, boy, me don't know. Me have to go see the replay there, but based on that initial one, me just see.
It's big. It's in HD in the discard, so you can see it.
So me now watch it in a HD too, but
HD in a discard, so maybe you need to turn on
double H. No,
yes, there's a double H clarity.
When we're going to the discard, it'll make the double sound up.
Okay. And that's a foul, free kick in a dangerous area. Should be given to Jamaica. So let's see if we can capitalize on this one.
All right, so somebody
guys, smash the like button. Guys, smash the like button, share and subscribe. We give you everything, where to watch, provide you where to watch everything on planet Earth. You guys still not grateful. I don't know what to tell you anymore. Subscribe as well. Get us to 7,000. We can't reach 7,000 if you don't hit the like button, all right, and hit the subscription button. You have this brother angling over the ball. Let's see if he can do something with the ball. In a good position. A good distance as well. Never beat the first ball. The keeper came and clumsy from the keeper. And Jamaica coming trying to get a good skill there, but it's going to be a goal kick. It was a big goal, guys. Okay. It's going to be a corner? All right, corner.
The ref don't have HD. He just have one H.
Okay. All right, whipping here from Jamaica. First post cleared by Costa Rica. Roberts trying to hold it, and then Costa Rica on the break. Costa Rica on the break. Let's see if Roberts can catch it.
There's nobody else. Just him.
Roberts tracking back. Costa Rica still on the ball inside the box. Good recovery from Roberts. Costa Rica whips it in centrally. And what a miss! What a miss! An empty header that should have been 2-0. That should have been 2-0. Jason, they are creating options over and over and over and over and over and over in 15 minutes. Whipping crosses from two angles, sliding through the middle, on the goal post, in the box.
This number 7 is a problem, you know. My gosh, man. It's always
all right, so Jamaica tried to clear the lines. Clumsy from Jamaica, and he's going to take a long shot over the top.
No composure, youth. Yeah, man, I think the keeper poor there, man. Marlon, I don't know if it's more organized. I think this Costa Rica team does have another level. Look at the press. I don't think Honduras press was
yeah, that's what I said, Jason. I said the pressing will be different. You just never listen.
Because no, I listened. I just said that I want to see them try to play the same way, which they are trying. Okay. It's not working, but they're trying. Them not kick with the ball up the field. I'm gonna try pass out the same way. Devon, we were playing poorly. That is true. I think we played better against Honduras, but a part of it was just the opponent. And I think we did play a little better, period. But a part of why we're not playing better is because we have less time in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Much more organized, better pressing from Costa Rica than Honduras.
And we seem to exert a lot of energy at the start of games. So I think if we can't get something, we might just fade out of the game. And they look
Yeah.
like they are comfortable playing like this. That is what I'm looking at. So I hope we can keep up the energy. All right, good one. Recovery there in midfield. All right, cover. Gave it to Christopher J. Daly. Christopher
Good
J. Daly put
ball.
it wide. And then you have Webster coming in. Webster whip it into the penalty spot. And
Oh.
Roberts trying to bicycle there, but it was a little bit off.
Never catch it at all.
And then Costa Rica coming down the other side, and that's a throw in for Jamaica.
Good chase, Allen. Good chase. Oh, good turn. Referee,
And
that's a foul. Good
that's a
turn.
foul from Costa Rica. So Jamaica has
Well done.
a free kick.
Well done. Allen run down the ball, win the throw, and then win a free kick. Well done. Costa Rica 6 fouls to Jamaica 2.
Yeah, because we can't catch him. We can't catch him to foul them. That's the problem. We can't catch them to foul them. My goodness.
Man, them gone.
Yes, they started very fast, man, and that is something that helps Jamaica over the long run, which is the fast starts. You know.
Yeah.
So if we don't start fast, we rarely win games. Rarely. You get me? So we have to do something in the first 30 minutes.
Well, we're coming up to 30 minutes now, so then better score.
Yeah. Oh my God! What? Jesus God! Penalty. Over the top flick there. Good strength. Poor, and we try to clear it. So the first ball, bad bounce here from Jamaica, and the guys then got it on the half break over the top. Number 7 got
Same
inside
number
the
7.
game. The keeper. Oh, what a
Red card. And man, mistake. Don't give him a red.
It's gonna be a red card. It's gonna be a red card.
Yo, Hutchinson, make sure he lie down sleeping. Him know what am I doing. I hope him alright. Him no move all now still. No?
Yeah, but it's gonna be a shot.
I hope
The player reach the ball too long. The player reach the ball a long time.
The keeper needed to realize about 5 steps from him that him not going to reach and calm down. The man still go all out like he was going to win the ball.
It look like him going to avoid the red card, yeah.
Well, me know say this guy tricky still, you know. So that's why I'm saying just I do that because I know him in a trouble. Yellow card. See there? Man, dodge a bullet there, so.
Replay coming up, guys. Replay coming up. But he was clear behind everybody. He puts it over the top. Ooh. Yeah.
Yellow
yeah.
Card. The man I beg
for I think he's lucky. I think he's lucky for a yellow card. True. He was lucky for a yellow card.
Man stayed on forever.
He went through the legs. He went through the guy's legs. So let's see if he. Well, we all said he was smart and energetic, you know. So we say another man catches.
Yo, and now him gonna look small when he stand up. I wait for the penalty take.
Him energetic, he maybe can do something. Oh no, God.
No, goal. Boy, that stream, yeah. Sure.
So 2-0 Costa Rica, guys. Costa Rica started better than Jamaica by a country mile, people. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, Marlon, Blake was close, but he was behind the both of them. So
he was behind Marlon. I could have 1 second, once him put the trajectory and the player would be reaching it faster, which the player is moving faster than them. It would have been a red card if that's the case. But it's okay. Wonder if a Jason player scoring. Let me see.
No,
No,
we
number
never
seven,
pick
number
7.
seven, number 7.
Neither one of we pick 7.
And I am the star man for the game so far, no man.
You see
The
it.
man devastating runs them. But
Romina talk to him.
but for this one, Marlon, him can get away because you don't have any way again. You don't have any VAR, so
For being full, him
and
keep
you know
for
the keeper.
Arnett Garden. Well,
Well,
he's
no,
on Arnett Gardens.
no, we need to be careful now, people. We need to be very careful and start the counter attack, trying to go no, because we it might just go worse, You understand
Yeah.
me? Because
Well,
yes, we
one
need to
thing
be
for
careful.
sure that Costa Rica doing that Honduras wasn't is going direct over the top. Honduras was not trying to play that ball on us.
No, no,
And
no,
that,
no, no.
and that ball is killing us in this match so far. That diagonal over the top with the winger running onto it, we don't have no answer for it.
So, guys, we are 25 minutes in. Two love Costa Rica and fully deserve. Their over the top ball is dangerous. Their control of the play is dangerous. Their movements from back to front, it's very fast. 1 second. Good stop here. Good angling inside the box. Whips it in, cleared. Costa Rica.
All right, we get in the box, we cross the ball. That's a start of something. Come on now.
Umza said, what should Jamaica do to get back in the game? Inside the box, he
Play
went
better.
down.
Just play better, Umzo. Nothing else than play better. Them not run hard enough. Them not tackle hard enough. Them not pass. Them not doing anything well enough.
And I think it has to do with stopping the players. Them, they can't get close to the man. Them, I said it to you, Jason, from the game start. Nobody getting close to nobody. Like
All this space,
anytime
man.
Costa Rica has the ball, Costa
Look
Rica
at
can
this.
just move and nobody can catch them. Nobody. Like not one player can stop a player. The only player actually catch a Costa Rica player is actually um um Roberts running straight back. You can't have that. You have to be able to catch the players then. And remember, you said 6-2, Jason, and I said it's because they can't catch them.
Yeah.
So you're gonna foul them because the guy number 7 that's going through, whipping in some balls, but he's just short on the balls. Yeah, they're fitter, faster, stronger, more technical. Know their system. Foul inside the box. So let's see if the coach can talk to them half time to see what they can come out and try and implement. Brown, hear me, Blake trying to advance out the back, still trying to keep the system, which is good. All right. Lost the ball in midfield again, and look at the space here. They can just easily make passes. Look at that. Two come to him, and they open two more players free.
Right.
Jason, I can tell you. Oh, that's a clumsy tackle from the Krista J.
Yeah, I don't understand that Jamaican footballers. I don't know how Ainsworth not in the team. Because it looked like them take the best players of the JPL season um at this age. And I don't know how Ainsworth wouldn't be in that. Ainsworth probably made the best team of the season for any age.
Blake
So
trying to work outside. Tyler Roberts on the ball. Let's see Tyler Roberts. Oh, pass the ball, but the guy running leave the ball. And Costa Rica beats. Oh, he got around him. Wow. Costa Rica storming down. Oh, good break. Got away there. But the press, we still lost the ball again.
so why you can't give them yellow card, ref? Honestly. How much time them gonna stop cover from counter attack? Giovanni, real world logic doesn't apply to us. Why do we have a Smurf in the goal? Well, I don't know.
Boy, the only thing I can say now, I don't know who will stop these guys on the wings, but it's sad to say, but it's just after time before they actually score again. Because if they get to the wing areas, unless we can keep the ball a little bit around the back longer, that's
Yo,
the only thing I can say.
Matthew Baker and George Grant been poor, the two of them.
Okay, we cleared. George Grant cleared the line, but it's a bad position. He puts the ball in, and they're in again. Let's see. Look how much players have option. The guy have option to give it to everybody. Essentially, he can take a 50-yard shot or pass it wide. Number 7, the troublesome one. Back on the ball. He decided he's not going to dribble past everybody this time. They work it centrally, flick over the top, and it's inside the box. First bounce. Control. And it's still on it. They have the chance to whip it inside first clearance there from. So you see, guys, these guys are.
Yeah, it could have worked. It could have worked. But I think you kind of need him in that spot on the
No, I
field
think he's the only one look like he could do something, with his space, So
with the
maybe you have
forward.
to throw him up front and then drop on a midfielder to try close up the middle, plug out the
Yeah.
middle a little, because they have too much players having too much space. So maybe you don't need so much outright wide players. So you need to sacrifice a midfielder. Clearance here for Jamaica on top of the box. They try to. Oh my
Come
God! Long clearance. First ball won by Costa Rica.
Oh, Webster.
Jamaica almost, Webster tried to put it around him. And he got the follow up, and Webster still couldn't. Webster's understanding just never worked. And Costa Rica took it straight back from Webster,
And
goes
then the
straight up
long
forward.
diagonal to the number 9. And George Grant cannot handle the pace.
What?
Boy, I tell you, say Stephen Young not being there is a big miss. Can you remember how much play the man making in the first game? For black ball, we almost score. And you can see that Grant Young, he's not as quick as the rest of them.
3-0. As I told you guys, I don't see nobody stopping them. I've watched too much football and I have too much sense, As told them, seven have much sense, but as I told them, reality, if you can't stop these
Yeah,
wing players,
for being full, that is true. One man can't save the team. That is true. But me just say based on what we see him doing in the first game, like
you need to make a substitution, Jason, for a midfielder. You understand me? Stop putting on a billion forwards trying to outshoot people. Football don't play like that. You understand? You have to supplement the midfield a little bit better. Obviously it's gonna take a little while for breakups, but come on, man, Jason, we can't touch the ball.
Let me look at the the side and see who could have come on and do something to her.
Man said even half time yet. Why? It could have been worse. Jason, let me say, you have a miss clear. Me said I am. Yeah, two big misses,
There were two of them.
Two big misses.
The kick and miss and the header.
Yes, two big misses.
Keep it
Two
down.
big misses for Costa Rica. So it could have been 5 in 33 minutes. It could have been 5 in 33 minutes, and maybe should have been 4 at least. At least the big miss at least should have scored. So should have been 4 at least.
Yeah.
So they're definitely playing good, bro. We can't lie to you.
Yeah, man, them do them thing. Can't lose it. There's a cover.
Over the top. Oh, what a chance again. Oh, good strike.
A little bit over the top. 3-0. Cha-cha.
Oh my God, Aaron. How much shot they took, Jason? And how much cross they have? 15,000? Jesus God. Every minute these guys is running.
So
Stefan Wright said, JD, at all levels, we have issues in the midfield. Don't you see we are doing something fundamentally wrong? Well, we're seeing now, you know.
5 for 9, 5 shots on target out of 9 attempted for Costa Rica.
Okay, so 30 minutes and 9 shots we have on target. We have 9
9,
shots for them overall and 5 on target.
yes,
Okay.
in 35 minutes, yes. Some
Over the
teams
top here, Tyler Roberts coming down the left hand side. Let's see. Ooh, wonderful from Tyler Roberts. Foul referee. Come on, man. Jesus, God, man, referee, man. Sorry for you, man. Sorry for Make a cheer for something, no? That's a foul, man. Clearance here for Costa Rica, and we committed so much body. We can't stop. Oh, that's the reason why we can't stop anybody. When we committed so much body, Jason,
just 2 people back.
2 people back. Now that's why we can't stop nobody, because we think we're better than the next team. We are lose 3-0 and 3-0, and we have 5-6 players forward, and they have 4 players in between ours. That makes no logical sense.
Bailey said the fans naive, but the coach I move naive in that game. Yeah.
The game pause in the discard.
Somebody in the try lock it off.
Somebody try and lock it off.
Yeah, them vex.
I'm gonna check if it pause.
Rough baller kick 90. Rough.
When you show it pause in a discard.
Maybe one kick. Maybe just forward out and forward back in.
Because it's showing.
Yeah, because it's a run in a mind same way. So just forward out one kick and forward right back in and join it again. It's running, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna just reset it again for them, just to make sure. Because them said it no run. So it's working, man. Okay, thank you, Leon. Leon, are you in the Discord or are you watching it on your computer? Which one?
Well, Stefan, him confused me because him say him need time and him also say we're gonna win the Gold Cup. So I'm not really sure exactly what he was saying. Him just was saying.
Yeah, whenever it's the stock in language and just figure it out, you know. So guys, keep me updated to tell me if it paused, no, because me not see it pause. Everybody in there watch it and nobody is now complaining more than one person.
That's why I'm telling him just come out of like forward out and then forward black in and it should be back. Because sometimes I just your device really cause the problem. Martinique, Panama, Nilal just start second half. So Martinique will hold it.
Okay. Okay, Leon watching it on YouTube. Okay. All right. Well, we're what I think we're going to use this system
No,
always.
he say he's watching the game on his desktop but using the phone for the YouTube.
Okay. A yellow card here for Costa Rica. Persistent fouling. Guys, make sure to smash the like button, share, and subscribe, okay?
Alright, Pagan same good. So yeah, I guess it did stop for other people too, for a little bit. Yeah, Giovanni, that man noticed like Panama just can't put the ball in the goal. Alright, dangerous free kick. Come on, Jamaica. Do something with this now.
Whips it wide, clearance here. Good try.
Good pace on the cross. Nobody could get in front of the defender there to get the flick.
Inside the box.
That was a
Oh, good
good
chance.
try.
Good chance there for
And
Jamaica.
that well. With his left foot running across his body. Difficult technique, but he got a good strike on it. Hit it clean. Just couldn't keep it under the crossbar. Not a bad technique.
Good 1-2 here for Jamaica. Webster.
Wow, Webster dismissed him.
Wide. Allen.
Come on.
Not a good.
He can't get the first touch. Get the ball under control, boss. Yeah, Pagan, it was a good try. Just lean back slightly. Couldn't keep it down. Ah, man. It's suicidal football. Everybody go up the field. Waste the corner.
So Costa Rica going for a goal kick. And it's 40 plus minutes, so it's coming up to half time. So if they can get it 3-0 or 3-1 in, maybe they can make at least some team talk. Flick on here for Costa Rica. Costa Rica held it up well. Let's see. Wide. Number 7, the drama. They're trying to get it outside. It's inside. Flick on here for Costa Rica. They're gonna whip it, and it's wide. It's wide again.
Tough. Very close. Number 12 playing well too. What's his name? Alvaro Zamora. So I think based on the actual listing that is showing now, Aguilera really is not even there.
Yeah, so why was he on the list?
I'm not sure. I guess he was submitted, but he didn't actually go. So they only came with 18 players and not 20, because him and another guy are not there.
Okay. We'll have to look at wonder if we can find the first list for the first game.
Yeah, it's it's in the results. Or yeah, when you go to
Over top here from Costa Rica. Clear. Pass back to the keeper. What a poor pass on the keeper. What a poor pass on the keeper. Pass it back to him. And he kicks it over. So another opportunity went begging. Oh my days. Oh my days.
Him just try to chip the keeper to him shot.
Yeah, oh my days. That's the next opportunity wasted for Honduras. Give me Costa Rica.
Yeah, Kenneth Vargas is a problem.
First ball won by Costa Rica again. Costa Rica trying to press Blake. Blake back to the goalkeeper.
Oh my gosh, man. What happened to the keeper, man? And this is the thing, JD. You know, what I always say about some of our players is the inconsistencies. Like, look how solid and clean he was in possession in the first game. Now he make a mistake in this game, he can't even clear the ball again. Like, why the level have to be so far apart? Cause he looked good in the first game as a with his feet, and now he can't. It look like he's the worst with his feet in one game. One game later.
No, because the reaction timing is not the same, and that's what we always said, right?
I mean,
they don't have much time.
No, this is Costa Rica using 12 people. The ref never
They're,
counted.
they're, they're just moving fast.
No, Giovanni, I don't think this they couldn't have thought that this would be the strongest possible under 23 we could pick. There must be other variables and things at play why this team is this way. Because
But I
this
mean,
cannot be the strongest under 23. There's no way.
Jason, I don't know who you could have picked and them actually go up to the same pace as this team.
As
Because
the
it's
team
not
that we
easy.
yeah.
They could have put the whole of the special aid them what we think we have. It's not gonna work, Jason. The man have played football for a while now, me know that. And them look at them know each other. You understand me? So I
Yeah,
just
well,
spur the moments like this now with Tyler Roberts, maybe he beat a man, he can't beat him. Maybe that one on one with Tyler Roberts or Webster or something. That's the only way we see we score a goal here. They're gonna just continue creating because they're more organized, in tune with their system. What we have to do, we have to not chop and change. Keep the kids them and keep on playing them. You know, Add a
yeah.
few more to the pile and just keep on using them. That's how you start. A good 1-2 here from Costa Rica, breaking through the left hand side. He's gonna try and whip it in and one a corner. 2 minutes extra time, guys. No, it's
Yeah,
not
because
excuse. The problem is we can't just get up and win games. Our ego is too big. You know, we have to start from somewhere. That's how it goes.
yeah, the continuity matters, right? So this Costa Rica team have 6, 7 man from the U20.
And six,
Um,
7 tournaments as well. 6, 7 tournaments
and the
as well.
ones who are a bit older, they were on the previous U20. So there's continuity there, right? I
Yes.
think that's the main issue with our national program, like especially at this age group. It seems like this is the area or the age where we lose the players them every time. After Manning Cup, after U20 done, it's like there's this gap and we don't know what happened to the actual players them. It's like them gone.
So as you saw, the guys, half time, 3-0 so far. 3-0 so far. All right. 3-0 so far. Guys, smash the like button, share, and subscribe. We have one more half to go. Jason, what's going on in the Panama match? Still half time?
No, it's second half now, 55th minute, still nil all. Panama has missed a lot of chances in this game. A lot. I don't know how it's still nil all. Yeah, 9 shots to 1. 8 shots inside the box, and them can't score a goal, JD.
Okay, fair enough. All right, what you guys made of the first half, let me know in the comment section. All right. We had a weaker team made the finals some year ago. We just look like a team on autopilot. But Laneza, we can't act like the next team is not good. The next team is really good with their movements. The makeup of the CAC team was intended to be much better. But JFF, for you, okay. At the last U20, we draw with Costa Rica. But you never watched the last U20 game. The physical game, if you watch a physical game.
And it's like what?
Um,
Tamara Clark scoring at like the 100th minute in that game, then, no?
yeah, and they could have won that. They should have won that game way more. So it was a same game like this. Same way, look the exact same way. You understand me? So it's not like something, it was looking the same way, people. But Giovanni, you have to understand, and that's the thing, Giovanni. We should stop act like other players are bigger than certain things because you have players on the Costa Rica team look impressive, if not even better. So you have to be. How can you get better if you can't? You're going to prioritize tournament. No player is bigger than any tournament. You understand me? And that we need to get that out of the attitude out of our head of how big we think we are and how good we think we are. Because it's 11 person team tournament. It's not a 1 person tournament. Yes, and I be honest, I think he would have struggled in this game just the same, Jason. I am very if you can't get the ball, what you're gonna do? You're not gonna do nothing. You understand me? So it's a team game. We have to just get it together and try and figure out the best way going forward. And I don't think to chop and change. I think to add more things to this. If you can add more 20 more players and you get a camp in between, you just do it, because I'm tired of this chopping and changing. Yeah, and then you pick out of that 20 plus 20, the 40 players. Then you pick from it. But you have a camp, spend money on a camp, not just a tournament where you get paid from. Panama scored. All right, thank you. The Discord
Oh,
link is pinned.
what a header.
The Discord link is pinned, guys. The Discord link is pinned, yeah?
That's like a replay of the last game. Eric Davis left foot cross, Fajardo header. Seems so them score against Costa Rica.
The Discord link is pinned, people, yeah? All right. So just saying Whisper would learn nothing from, no, I think he would learn just the same, because the problem is, or you're not speaking about the tournament. Or I think in this game he would have learned a lot, because everybody on the Costa Rica team is educated. So he would have learned something about football in this game as well. Guys, I think we really take the region for fool, yeah. You understand me? We really take the region for fool, yeah. He would have learned just the same in this game. You get me? Because I see players in this game have higher IQ than majority of them players that we talk about. You get me? The runs that they're making, how they see the pitch. You get me? And these are the things that I do value, because these are the things I'm looking at. So sometimes, all right, let me just leave it alone, yeah, man, because I am just being honest, brother. We have to just keep it together and just keep on adding players to this, and just try to see what we can do. You can't win everything. But what they need to do, what I would agree with Giovanni, they need to be transparent, Jason.
Yeah.
Tell you what the competition is about, so Jamaican people can understand what it's about.
Yeah.
You get me? Rather than you send them as if you're gonna win the tournament. You get me? And then it turns up that way. But they never gave me any statement, so I don't know what
Yeah.
was the intention.
Yeah. So
So I can't say they said that.
what ends up happening is those that have the information, they come out and they say different place, but it's never one story. So I hear people say clubs don't release player. I hear people say that players say, "Yo, me not go at a joke tournament there." So I've heard many different narratives. I don't know the actual truth, because who knows who to believe with these things. But it's always issues, and I can't deal with it no more, because even there are players, like I said, like Christopher Ainsworth. I don't understand. Like if the plan was to take like all the JPL players who have the age, like how is Ainsworth not here? And I know on the one, I'm just calling a name, not saying Ainsworth would have score.
Maybe you have to ask Mr. Speed that, to figure out why.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Well, him going to tell you, you know what I'm going to tell you? I don't pick any team. I just give policy advice. I'm a policy man. So
all right. So
who do you
both
ask? You ask Downswell. Someone will have to speak to Downswell. Anybody know code to ask Downswell a question? Cause I don't know if he can actually talk to us. I've never heard him speak.
Well, 3 games everyone has done. So Jamaica have a next game to try to see if they can come in the top 2. Because that is the intention. The top 2 is the intention.
Well, just know, JD, that Central Caribbean Sports, who we have left to play, they beat Costa Rica 1-0.
Yes. So you're saying that, but we never watch the games. You have to go and watch the game to see it work out.
I didn't watch that game. Costa Rica could have hit the bar 75 times. But
yes, that can possibly happen. Yes, and based on what we're seeing, maybe Costa Rica was a little bit rusty. And today they came out and take out all the rust on Jamaica. Because this could have been 6-0 already. Could have been 6-0 already. Yeah. My goodness. Andrew Jackson says, when is Jamaica's men next Gold Cup match? It should be Sunday, 7 o'clock. Jamaica time as well, Jason.
7 o'clock. 6 o'clock Jamaica time. 6 o'clock Jamaica time.
6 o'clock Jamaica time, yeah.
7 o'clock in the East Coast of the USA.
All right. Wunun, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Massive respect all the people and we're coming in on the video. I like when I do these videos and I see the man come in just to check football. Yes. JD, what happened to you? Jamaica have Jamaica have the best players in the region, but nobody said that. That is absolute madness. We watch football. We watch football. Jamaica don't have the best players in the region. Jamaica way back in the region in the Concacaf. Concacaf is run by Costa Rica, Honduras, Mexico, United States, Canada, those teams, and Damrep coming because Damrep have a lot of money. But Jamaica ain't having the best players, them, none at all, in no youth competition, never in history. So these are just factual statements. What we have to do,
No
we have
man,
to keep and
JD,
set
we're
a
talking
program.
about. We're talking about up to
Never in
14,
history.
up to 14, 15, brother.
That one miss up speed, I say, brother. That not happen. That not a reality. That a lie. The 14, 15 in the Caribbean, 80 is the dominant figure. 14, 15 in a CONCACAF, United States and Mexico is the dominant figure. Up to 17, United States and Mexico is the dominant figure. Up to 20, United States, Mexico, Costa Rica is the dominant figure. And in big man football, you see it again, Mexico, United States, Canada, and the Costa Rica, them fall off a little bit more. So the reality is, people, they are just not telling you the truth. They sell it. They try to sell the things when if they talk to you normal, you will still understand because I tell you the truth and you totally understand when I tell you the truth because the facts is there for you to check. You understand me? Yes. So
Lord,
we,
for a
we are
reason. Respect for the super chat, lad, for a reason. But I hope you're wrong, sir. I can't take no eights today. Man say 5 more goal, another 5 goal for Costa Rica. Best thumbnail is back.
I mentioned Giovanni. I mentioned one U team with Canada in it because of the facts, so I couldn't exclude them, Giovanni. You understand me? But I'm just saying we couldn't include Jamaica at no level of U team in history and no level of senior teams as well. You understand me? JD, them clip you. Well, clip me all them want. Clip me all they want because the truth is we are not good at none of those things. But we need to start sell the people properly so we don't have to take Panadol and try to rush and change the squad. Add players to the squad. Don't rush things because things don't work like that. Costa Rica never did well enough. What they do, they keep the majority of them and try to add a few more pieces to this competition. They have other competition that they went to and key pieces there as well. You understand me? So that's the way it goes. You take your time and build a team. You don't look at this. The one result don't really determine anything. You get me? And laugh for is big up yourself. Thanks to the super chat said, big up JD and Jason. Costa Rica to score another 5 more goals. Jesus, why lad? I never even read it.
Yeah, that's he did say it already. I'm big him up, but
Oh
Jano,
Lord. Oh
1-1. It's
Lord.
halftime. It's halftime. 1-1. The game's still going on. It's halftime.
Giovanni, why would they clip me? The facts is it's the truth. We are not good at anything in football in the region. It's not true. You understand me? We are good. We come rank first in the JPL, but we never literally tell the people them that here the league now keep and here the violate their number one. You understand me? So if reality did sink in and AD league get a keep, AD would have automatically their number one. You understand me, Jason? That these actual truths then try to always omit to magnify things. No matter tell the people the truth. So when you go and get embarrassed or you go and that result does not go your way, you can actually people can still stand by you because remember we don't have the money to push these tournaments. So you always want support from the fan base. So you have to always do things properly rather than try to do things in the opposite way. The Caribbean team, okay. Okay. Um, Giovanni. So what? Yeah, Stefan, we know what I want, man. We know watch under 12, me watch under 15, me watch everything. From me turn on to football, me seems to watch it, Me just watch it. Me not dep on beach. So me see all of them stuff here. One said we are getting that San Marino treatment, Costa Rica, taking us to for Andorra. Jesus God. Andorra. Oh my God. Always the Jamaican coach doing in this game, JD. I'm seeing no Mr. Must win Maxwell. We are watching now to see what adjustments he's gonna make. Just you have to keep me update when second half start, yeah.
Yeah,
As
man.
I
Yeah,
don't have
man.
it on.
They're still
Yeah.
showing the back of the goal, so not quite yet. Yeah, the Jamaican coach so far, I think there's absolutely no balance. When we attack, it's like a jailbreak every time the both wing backs gone up the field. The only people left back most of the time is like one defender and maybe like one midfielder because one of the CB them gone up to. It's crazy. We're getting countered and is the keeper alone and one man and three Costa Rican. And that happened at least 5, 6 times in the game so far. Maybe more than that. So I'm not really sure what the plan is, but we are committing suicide when we go forward. We're not leaving any numbers in the back at all. Um, yeah, it's they need to figure that out. And not only are they getting through on the counter, but even when they're doing a slow build up, they're still getting through on the over the top pass. Even after building and resetting, they're still getting behind the defense after that. So it's just from all angles we're not defending properly. Whether we're set or we're not set, they're getting through either way.
Okay. Thank you, Leon. Thank you.
All right, the
Uh,
second half is starting, JD.
second half start. All right. So let we get it back on the screen. All right. So second half coming up back.
Player them a huddle up now and yeah, look like Rudolph.
Rudolph Austin is there.
He's coaching. Fuzzy's on the bench, relaxed, getting 3 love and not
Jesus.
saying anything. So Rudolph Austin is the coach, people. Or the, I don't know, motivational speaker.
He's there. That's all we know. He's there. So it tells us something. Let me get the play by play on my screen for you. My goodness.
No man, that
Yes,
keeper is like a giant compared to our keeper. The man just
yes.
really raise him hand and touch the bar.
So second half start. So guys, we are gonna get it up. Sorry about that. I'm getting one in a chat running.
We say Leon better him 2-0 Panama. Right back Murillo. Brilliant ball from Quintero. Murillo is a quality baller.
All right. So Blake tried to go along. First ball won by Costa Rica. Costa Rica on the follow up ball, and they're coming straight through the middle. Beat one, beat two, and brought down, brought down. This brother is so aggressive. Just take your time, man. You know the way he runs up in the face of the referee, you automatically a try look a card. So a dangerous free kick coming.
Them not call that in a JPL, you know, so I'm confused.
A dangerous free kick coming. Number 8 for Costa Rica over the ball. Okay, and that was over the top.
Alejandro. Watching this one joker, you know. Man, animated. I don't think it's on TV. Where exactly, Raji? Where are you? It might be on TV somewhere in Jamaica, but definitely not where I am.
No, but we have it right here, so you just watch it right here. I don't see the problem.
Well, him there from earlier I asked about it, so I try to figure out what the problem is, yes?
I think maybe it's a little bit too difficult. I don't know. Maybe I just have to figure a way to get it on the screen without getting copyrights, right? Yeah, that's the only thing I see, Canel, right now because they.
Angling just get... Jeez. Okay. Hello, you can't touch the ball, that's all I know you want.
It looks like the big screen giving a little problem, so let me get the small screen to load a little.
Tyler. Oh, good cut back, but nobody's there. Jeez, this guy number 9.
All right, so guys, we're gonna use the small screen a little because maybe it's taking a little time to load. Better hear from Jamaica. That's a foul, right?
I think he misread the spin on the ball, man. I think it has swerved that way, yeah, and it swerved the other way. And to how the swerve mash him up, I'm sure I say it deflect, but it never deflect. Man just get beat. Damn. Cheese and peas. Well played. Well played. Mm. No. Oh, yes. Thank you, ref. Thank you. Good run, Krista J. Yeah, Leon, that's Brandon Cover. He's playing well.
But it's tough for one person to play well, to be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
somehow in this game he still look well. Every time he get the ball, you can see his quality. No, Leon, me not agree with that one there though. George Grant, him don't look so solid to me. Pace look bigger than him. Michael Sadler said Fuzzy is a technical coach. Okay.
All right, not bad try there, not bad try.
Angling at the keeper beating there. Hit the top of the goal.
Your Rayman, yes, it's the younger team.
2-0 Panama still, 15 minutes left. 12 shots to 1.
Can, good clearance here from Jamaica. 'Cause that's the next bad
Alright, this number
position.
7.
But Jamaica breaking Webster. Oh, what a
Man, expect the man to reach that ball. Man, pass the ball. Yo, that man can butt up referee, you know. Better than who in the where selling price. Oh boy. So corner for Jamaica here. Krista J. Daly. Gonna take it with his left in swinger. Whips it inside. Good flick on. Defended. Cleared. Leon Price, the whole way I try to figure out which team that. Central Caribbean Sports. I'm a homework that. Next time you see me, I will tell you who they are. By then, Daly tries to pile and get slapped in the face.
So
And
second yellow card for Costa Rica. 54 minutes in.
oh, that man already had a yellow?
No,
Oh,
second yellow card in the game for
for them
Costa Rica.
period. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
cool. I said, wow. So this one, Kenneth Vargas,
Jesus.
guys. Remember this guy name, you know. I don't know how he got a yellow for that.
You're gonna drop down, Jason, after that.
Uh-oh.
See, they're breaking.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
So, Krista J. Daly just decided that he's gonna take out the player.
Man say,
And
slap me in my throat and kick on the down. See? All right, coach. Wanna take 20 players to this thing, right? To bring on some different players, you know.
yeah, that's that. You need to try to stop the ball because if the play had continued, they would have given a yellow card and still count the goal.
Yeah, because if the ball pass good, the
Mm-hmm.
player will just still go.
Yes, yes. So you need to try to stop the play. There's frustration, you know. We're seeing a lot. We are seeing a lot here.
Yeah, Martin, them can only watch this back and try learn because them getting a master class. Costa Rica, they're playing really well. And I mean, a part of it is just we can't get close to them either. But even still, you have to be moving the right ways to be this open on a football pitch. That means they're using IQ and they're finding the pockets of space. Every time Costa Rica have the ball, they have acres of space, no matter where on the field they are. It's crazy. I
Mm-hmm.
don't think I've ever seen this so much. Like
I
everybody have
saw it.
time.
No,
Every
Jason.
single play.
Jason, I see it every single time Jamaica play one of them team. Man. Every single time
The
Jamaica
last
play one of
time
them
I
team.
saw this, I remember the 5-love we got from Honduras in the U20. That game, we could not get close to them. None of them. Even in the rain.
Every single time. Even with United States the other day, I saw me say Jamaica, look. Then I
Yeah, at
know
times.
always so good. We're
No, at
so
least
good.
at least in that USA game, there were spells where it never looks so, and then at times it looks
Okay.
so. But this like constant JD
Oh,
time
oh
in the
my
game.
God. You're short money and a short money I get trouble, you know. Um
Yo, the man nearly throw the ball in that goal. You know?
Jason, at 20 minutes, you go back and watch the United States game again. At 20 minutes alone, Jamaica in a game like a little bit competitive.
JD,
20
me say
minutes.
at least some of the
And
time.
that's it.
That's 20 minutes. You
That's
know,
it.
that's
Dead.
some of the time. You know,
Done.
that's some of the time. You know,
Done.
I
I wonder what me I watch after the 20 minutes. You remember go back to the one game the under 20 Costa Rica versus Jamaica.
yeah, the
I
one
have
I'll
never seen a game. Yeah, when 50 minutes and the man is dead. I done. Same type of game I see.
yeah, like even right there, Wing not even try to stop the cross. Him just a run side of the man. All
But
right,
we not
cool.
concede. We not concede. Not at all. Yeah.
One face Mason. That's good.
Big boss. Leon. I'm watching from the computer just the same. So I don't know if the feed is coming through fast enough. But it's closer to the time now when I close the stream down, the screen down
Yeah, I think
smaller.
I need to do that now because I'm even behind yours at this point. I need to just refresh it and forward again. People, make sure like up the video, you know. Don't forget. You don't have to like the performance, but like the damn video. This Vargas youth, man. Boy, this look like one for the future, you know.
Good break here for Jamaica, Webster.
A Webster fast like a jet. If
Yeah,
only
everybody fast, but if we can't get the ball, it seems to be very slow.
Jesus.
Costa Rica took the ball. Costa Rica 1-2, and that's a red card. That's a straight red card.
Oh, and that's Anglin who already has a yellow. What is he
That's a
doing?
straight red card. That's a straight red card.
What is he doing?
What happened here? What you?
Oh
That's
no, punches
it's gonna
too.
be more than one red card. It's gonna be more than red card. One red card for
Webster
Jamaica.
come
More
punch
than
a
one
man.
red card.
Webster just come punch a man. My gosh.
More than one. Webster will get sent off, and Anglin will get sent off. That's two, it should be two red cards. Two red cards.
So champ deck, you you're gonna say a JFF cause fuzzy if you look bad. That you tell me.
At least two red cards.
Well, Anglin and a yellow, and him do a second tackle. So that is a yellow for sure, and a red. And then Webster run in and punch a man for sure. Me see that.
He's gonna get sent off as well too. Unnecessary. So we have more players. People looking at the replay, he's gonna get sent off, and him come there beg. How can he beg when he actually just a fight people? So the man look on it. The man look on it.
Him are the captain.
So one red card already, and then the man look for give it the next red
That's the
card. Him
second.
not gonna
Yeah,
get the
that's
red
the
card.
Anglin. And you know the
And
crazy thing, even if Anglin never have a yellow, you know, that could have been a straight red just for the tackle alone.
yes. Let me see if them are gonna continue playing.
But this bad though, JD, man. I mean, me know when I get beat and thing, but you can't just do this.
Oh, them are gonna give him a yellow card.
Wow. Blake tell Anglin to stand up behind him. Like the ref, I go see him. So why don't never use somebody taller than Blake? Alright, so I'm just see the guy now. Get the red. But me that take off Anglin from him from the second half start.
Yes, Jason, I said it to you from day one. The guy just never looked comfortable from the first whistle.
Look at this challenge, man. The CL number 7 to you know. Oh, if anyone never jump.
Gee, that's a broke foot tackle, you know, brother.
Yo,
I don't know how that even a yellow card, you know, that's a red card and 15 match suspension, yeah. That was just a terrible tackle.
Horrible.
I'm very sorry, people, but this dude is not it.
Okay, Michael Sadler, thank you for the correction, because that was confusing me, that comment. That Fuzzy's a technical coach. Oh,
yeah, he went long. I don't even know why he went long, to be honest.
Because it's 3 love and them a joke it out now, man.
Okay, because they had 3 bodies forward. Yeah,
Jamaica turn the game in a puppy show, man. Where them bother do all of them extras there for? Just play the damn game, man. And Anglin on a yellow card. Like somebody explain to me how him can make a challenge there on a yellow card. Even if the man win the ball, just to force him
Even if he
forward.
scores, you have a next game to play. The fact that you don't have the intelligence to understand that you have a game to play, like you don't have the full grasp of what's going on in the tournament. It's just very, very sad. We're making a substitution, guys.
So this is Adrian Reed from
Yeah,
Cavalier and the
Reed coming in.
U17. So this kid is 17, about to play some big man. Let's see how he play big man all season. Tyler Roberts forward enough.
Robert's coming off.
So Reed will probably drop into the midfield.
Wondering what he got himself into, Yes, Robert's off. Yes, we saw it. So it's all Costa Rica want to take. It's all serious they want to take it. If they want to give us 6, they can.
Giovanni too wicked from there. May I wait for somebody to bring up the man off the field things, and you are the first one, Because when JD I say him so indisciplined, at that my mind go to, but me say,
what? Me never talk about, me don't know nothing about this kid.
Me no say you never know, and that's why I never even bother bring it out in the atmosphere, because my area
is very clear by what I'm seeing on the field. So 4-0.
Lord, for a reason. Yeah, 8-0 might come true. I mean, John Star.
These guys teaching us how to play football, brother. Number 7 again,
Him create every single goal. Number 9.
The number 9 again. You win it. Yeah, the number 9. Come on. Just
yeah, man. Him did I run the forward line for the U20, so I figure I'll do it again. Charger.
Maybe they might mix a few substitution, but even with a few substitution changes, they are gonna still score more. So I could see 6-love in this one.
Well, that's 4 now.
Yeah, 4, and we have 20 odd minutes left.
Ooh. Let's need for this. Better we just take off Allen, bring on the next defender. Yeah, car.
Look how long we should have brought on the next midfielder, and we never tried to bring on the next midfielder. You see what I'm saying?
Well, what's his name was warming up for the longest over there, Reed, and the man wait till Anglin get the red card to bring him on.
Some poor decision making, man.
Because listen, from the first part happen and Anglin run back and push down the man on top of the box, him should have sub him right there, so. Cause me would do it at halftime. But if you wait and you see him go out now and you say, all right, listen, you're on a yellow, Ray. And the first challenge him going there was a hard shoulder barge, knock the man 10 yards one way. Then me I take you off right after that, big man. Because you just tell me say you're not even think about the yellow card, it's just a play.
Yeah.
And not only that, after the foul, him go to the ref and sure. Giovanni just one more game. One of the team them drop out of the group. So it's just 4 teams in the group. So we'll play 3 games.
And that's a good thing to help us,
Yeah, because Giovanni said we have 2 more games of this. I'm going to tell him no, 1.
We played one already. This is the 2nd game. And we have injuries. And we have red card. I just, for me, it's all you do things, So if your attitude is more of you explain to people, I am okay with it. But if your attitude is like you're great, and you know, they don't on the field. I think that's where I kind of lose it, you know.
The hell is wrong with Hutchinson, man? Him can't kick the ball today.
Jamaica on the break here. Webster got inside.
Yo, Webster get mash up. George Grant 1-1 from Middlesbrough. I believe he's only like 16 or 17 years old. Yeah, he's struggling today. He's struggling today. Not very aware. Even on that cross, he was getting back into the box, but at no point did he like touch anyone. He just was jogging back into the box. So the forward just take him time and peel off of him shoulder
Yeah,
and
but
never hit
if
him.
you have poor setup, you know, Jason. If you have poor setup, you know.
But
You
JD,
understand me?
that don't excuse like on an individual play. You just having awareness to see where the attackers are. You can't just be running back in the box, just running. Look at where they are. Try to find one of them.
Well, believe me, you're frightened to not can't get no awareness, can't get nothing, can't not even have sense when you're on the wrong surrounding, Jason. I tell you, and the wrong people them, and you can't
Yeah,
understand even not need that too.
look, yeah. For being full, everybody's struggling. That is for sure. That is for sure. Me no want like throw down pan Grant like a him one. No, but on that particular play, he was very poor on that play.
Oh, man, I can't believe I can't see Aguilera. Brother, you see, man, I waste my time in life, you know.
All right, you see Vargas. Me learn about Vargas today. Kenneth Vargas.
I never came to see none of them aside from Aguilera and the Jamaican team. But Aguilera decided that he's too big for them event here, you know.
Peace. Bye, Julie.
Yes, Leon, yes, we know all of them, man, but I'm just saying Aguilera was the one that I wanted to see, you know, it's my baller from a long time. So I want to see him, you know. Good try, good try.
We love the top of the net, brother. And there's a player I wanted to see there, Rashiki Kelson from On It. Took the free kick. Man, come straight off the bench, come take free kick.
Mm-hmm. So if him so good to do that to him, could have been a feed from day one. I don't understand the metrics, you know. Yeah. Everything in man, you have a question. Like, I questioned it before the incident happened in the Jason. That's the sad thing, you know. You know, everything you have a question.
Well, one thing we want to know, we want to get the correct story about the evolution of this team. Because I remember seeing a list in the beginning that did have some different name, and then as time,
Jason, me tell you, say, don't even follow that up, man. You name something there. It matters everything it does. It does in unnecessary drama. Believe me, unnecessary drama. Don't even.
all right. So what me tired of? Me tired of like try to figure out like why me have to be such a detective to follow Jamaica football team?
No,
Why?
that's a problem because they're so clouded in corruption.
Me and the police, you know, me
Everything
no
is.
want to dig down the place for a fight.
Believe me, they're so clouded in corruption. You're just coming and having the same problem as me in this space and listening to Jamaican football. It's like everything you can't just get the truth. The truth is just far from them people. Yeah. Sorry, man. From my nerves, man. You know. Yeah.
Giovanni, me
So
try learn 5 love. My
yeah,
God.
just the six coming, man. Me tell you, six coming.
So them put 2 goals so quick.
No, them disqualified. Them
Okay.
offside.
All right. Thank you, God. Yeah, Giovanni, me gonna love it, brother. I gonna love it and stop stress out myself.
Yeah, man. Me tell you, you never learn. I mean, I tell you a long time.
A long time I tell me if you just love it, but me like for know
No,
the
because you're
season.
trying to be me 2.0, but me may lose my year. So you're gonna plan to lose your year too. You soon ball, you know? So we expect Jason to be ball next year, you know? It's a ball at J. He's a
People,
ball head.
more like fresh trimming up people. Oh, my
Okay,
barber,
see?
barber do a good job, people.
Okay. This man a talk about him barber and him trim. You're gonna have a ball head if you continue to Jamaica football. Him not hear me. Him
Yo,
not hear me.
you see, me didn't know. As me start talk about squad and how different squad forward, me know say this man here would have pop out, you know. Because him are the squad builder 2.7.
Okay, your friend. 18 minutes still left. And I give me just a whole heap of time left. Plus
Yo,
extra
well,
time as well.
the best thing happened so far that them caught offside like a while, because it's still there 4.
Yes, and a 2 me tell us more than I get in again. If them serious.
All right, people, them I get above 6 or below 6. I have to invent some new thing in the chat for me, the people. Them. All right, I
Yeah,
know we're just
mm-hmm.
stressed out. Everybody's stressed out.
Believe me, people will just move to the next hype campaign, you know. So Reggae Boyz the next hype campaign, you know, say this are the streets way. What you call it? What you call it, Jason? We win a game now, you know, Jason. So what you expect? You now have 785 million stream. And
Yes,
worst
sir.
of this game I lose, believe me, you just see stream pop up on everywhere on planet Earth. How great the big team is, you know. Nobody not pay this no mind. And
Lad
people
for a
still
reason.
sensational with him.
Lad for a reason. If by next year my ball, right? Me give you
Mm-hmm.
permission, you can use my image for your thumbnail here. If me go bald.
It says true pass inside penalty. And it was trying. Ooh, what a strike! Good
Very good
strike,
strike.
wide, and that was wide.
Very good strike.
That ain't saving if
No man.
he gets on target. You know that's a
Nah,
goal. You know, what?
Hutchinson dive after the ball, gone.
Yeah, man, that ain't saving at all, man. And they look like they're turning it up for the final leg, because what they're doing is taking a breather between that time. So they're gonna go strong for the last 10 minutes, you know.
Well,
So I think
remember,
they're gonna score after that.
I think in this cause they lose a game, so they're probably thinking goal difference might come in because they
Yeah,
have
yeah.
Honduras next.
And
So
they're plus three at this point.
mhm.
So
So you know they
them,
want to get that back to a level,
yes,
especially
at
upper man.
least
You
four.
know? Yeah.
Yeah, four they want to get it to. So they need the next goal 100%. Where Hutchinson come from?
Arnett Gardens. I don't know if him come from there, but that's the team he represent.
We never said I should get the stream. You know, man. When I'm done, I'm done. People, remember, I know I do this thing to learn. You know, I am looking at different things than what you are learning, looking at. You know, you guys are just the ones that want to hype up the team. You know,
What I learned
so
today, JD, is that Costa Rica have a continuity in their system. So
I tell
we're,
you 1 year ago.
we're seeing players that they don't dash away their players. You see the players last year, you're going to see them next year, and the year after that, you're going to keep on and see these same people.
But Jason, the problem is because some of them playing in the actual Costa Rican league and they're improving as it go. So they're not the static players that's not going anywhere.
And
You understand me?
you know what another problem is? That our players are actually playing in the Jamaican league.
Yeah, but the Costa Rican league is higher than the Jamaican league, Jason.
Yes, so that's another problem.
Okay.
We are trying to go against this team with players from the Costa Rican league. And you know what the argument would be if you're talking to anybody? Oh, well, they're using players from their local league. Yes, but their local league players actually play good, play
Yeah, yeah,
well,
yeah. We just
and
have
they play in a
Bembo
professional
leaves
outfit.
Costa Rica. Bembo leaves the Costa Rica, right? So how can
Bembo
your
leaves
best
to
play?
Costa Rica.
Yeah,
Javan
Bembo.
East, who
Yeah,
played World Cup
Javanese. You know.
qualifying for Jamaica, is there as well. So clearly.
Yeah, so they're good. They're good league. So
So what
that's
happened?
good.
What happened to like CFAS now have the age for this?
Yeah, but you can't call Cephas to come
Why?
play this league.
Why?
Because you gonna say then, you know them gonna say, brother. You know the mentality of the people. You bright and face they can't make have
Well,
game competition and everything.
that's the
And that's what I'm
problem.
gonna say.
Well,
Yeah.
that's the problem.
Even though I think him not have the age, I think him just past the age.
No, because he can be 22 in this. All right, me reach 23 now.
Yeah.
All right, what about Zimo? Why is Zimo not here? Why Pearson not
Um,
here?
them never
Don't come
call
and tell me.
Zimenez.
Huh?
Them never
No.
call Zimenez.
Why him lost him number?
No, him number they the same way. Them never call him.
Belgium, they're too far.
Yeah, Belgium they too far, or maybe him know. But Belgium not too far from England. I can just go take 40 minutes to reach England, brother. So wrong cost. Yeah,
Norman Campbell not 22.
brother, why you keeping a call, man? Him play at Jamaica?
Kenroy Campbell. Oh, sorry, I have to play. Okay, sorry.
A few
Malachi
man.
Douglas play at Jamaica.
Yeah.
Marlon same drop off. Okay. Who again?
Zimenez club now release this. Leon, don't believe that until he confirmed by the player. All right.
Okay, leader says Cephas don't have the age, 23. Okay. It's actually a under 23, you know, because Webster 22 and him a play. So it's not no under 22. It's an under 23 tournament. That was the first thing that was pissing me off, you know, when this team was being picked. Everybody kept saying this crap about it's a under something another when every other team bring under 23 team. So why we have to bring under 22 team? Why? So we
Oh, good block here.
team?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true, one, but at the end of
Number
the
three
day,
for Jamaica. And Costa Rica making a substitution as well. 10, 11 more minutes to go, plus extra time.
so leader,
So
it was a time of the year that was the cutoff. It wasn't just 1 year, like December 31st or whatever. Because yeah, say he's 22 this year, like it matter which year.
yeah, I don't think lead them do them research properly on this one, yeah.
So
Research proper Cavaliers, yeah.
why Costa Rica have 22-year-old man? We're gonna turn 23 next month. On them team.
Brother, once you're under 23, you can play any day, any month, anywhere. You're not a cap. Once you're under 23, that's it. You're not a cap. That's it. The file actually said that. So, what a miss.
Leader, you can tell me why Ainsworth not there though, honestly. Because me know you would know that. Why Ainsworth not in the team, leader?
Maybe he's having an injury or something.
But that's why I ask him, because I know him know. A film club. Tivoli Gardens, Christopher Matthews coming on for
but people can decide if they want to come. Leon, people can decide if they want to come. You know, and if you have relationship with your club. So that's why I said make sure you contact the players then before.
I know Badley Morgan was supposed to, but I believe he's an injury for Badley Morgan. I think it was injury.
All right, so then get the file.
Gosh, man. Couldn't hold out a little more, man. How much time leave? 10 minutes, 8 minutes?
Only part time leave, around 15 minutes leave.
No, man.
Red card, much fouls. A red card, much fouls, fight, drama, injuries. What you talking about, Jason?
Yeah, but maybe them feel sorry for him, man. I say, 3 minutes. Oh.
How the keeper?
Hutchinson again. Well, coach, you have to play Bennett next game. You have to.
Let me just fix this squad fast, people. Guys, I'm not going to make any post match for it.
For passport expire? What?
Who for passport this one?
No, somebody said seriously in 2023. Wow, Hutchinson, what was that, boss? Him too short.
Yeah, I'm throw it out. I'm throw it out on the leg.
Boy, him there try throw one in a goal earlier, but him throw that one there to the man foot.
Yeah, this is a footballing lesson, man. This could have been 13-0. I'm talking about with 11 players as well, too, you know? So yeah, very bad,
Lord, for a reason, I beg for the 8. Boy, he's a wicked brother, you know.
man. Lad for a reason, fight to lad for a reason, one of the man that made the war between Suriname and Jamaica, you know? So yeah, lad for a reason been here a while, you know.
Oh, Leon,
Man,
which school in D Cup he played for, Leon? Because I was trying to remember the other day. Somebody was asking me and I couldn't remember.
the man go for all excuse, brother. Brother, we could have the whole of JPL team put together. We could have take Mount Pleasant and come play the team, and the team and still beat Mount Pleasant. So what even me a demon talk about, oh, Mount Pleasant need to play better than Reggae Boys. Me I wonder what kind of football them ever watching in Jamaica, man. But I just stop lying to people, man. We're a developing country just like the others, and that's why we definitely desperately need these overseas players. We have to talk the truth, man. You know?
Yeah, man, where they I think Guyana are one of them team there. Whichever team was staying at the JFF place, them play a Premier League team and the Premier League team must beat them. I think it was Arnett, but anybody who know about it can help me in the chat. And the way the man them are going through Guyana lose to the Premier League team, you know, it's like, I said, brother, what that really mean though? The man them just are prepare for this like a prelim tournament, and I mean, I don't know. People just love to put emphasis on foolishness, yeah, man. As you say, anything for make them feel better, you know,
Mm-hmm.
them big it up. And the
Yeah,
truth
man.
just get thrown in the garbage.
Me can promise you, me tell you, say, um, we there, so I watch the actual match, yeah. We have a
Good.
football category, and we can promise you a drama them and support because anything we can make them feel good better at that time problem. Them now go watch this for learn to see what really I want one. When the truth is actually here, you know, they're gonna be a watch something else where after drama. Them can't even you say oh you gonna know. So that's why the fans can be fooled by the JFF every single time. You understand? Because they now watch nothing, them not really care. You get me? It is
Yeah.
shocking, man. And so Stefan right Stefan is right. If JD, it can't be a lesson if we not learning.
Mm-hmm.
No, it is a lesson, but we just don't
I
push
don't know
it.
if it is. I don't know if it. Okay, thank you, Arnett. I knew it was either. I figured it was Arnett. But I remember when that happened, it was like, oh, see, look at the quality of the JPL, them beating Guyana. And I'm like, brother,
Now, so me tell you, man, when me hear the man want make video talk about Jamaica number one in the Caribbean or number one and I went to look when we look on the list, me I see Violet AC when I play ball for 60 million years. You understand me? And all them man I play football for 3 years, 4 years. I mean I say sit, none of them mention it, you know. So the man just become a convenient liar, you know?
Omar McFarlane, the listed head coach is Marcel Gale, Fuzzy. The assistant coach is Wendell Downswell, and the goalkeeper coach is Sewell. But me see Xavier Gilbert and Rudolph Austin actually are coach. So I don't know who actually coached the team. I just know who they list. And they list 3 man, and I see 17 over there. So I'm not sure. Oh, I didn't miss a comment. Drew video. Where it is. Yeah, Drew video say Hutchinson really making me wonder why Akeem Pusai Bernard isn't on the team. Pusai.
And we're coming forward, so we're trying to come at them, so we can open space again as well.
Look like a one forward them bringing up, cause Allen can't come off.
Man is running a stone, man, taking the ball from I'm telling you, man. Wow.
Acres of space.
So you see that? It's how big and fast we are, but or it become irrelevant if a man is smart, Jason. Because if you hold a line and you hold a space in between, it no matter how fast you think you are, me I do, and me have the ball, right? So no care what you do on planet Earth, it's irrelevant if you can't catch me. And before the first 4 minutes, Mr. Jason, this look bad. Because the first 4 minutes, number seven, already have three cross. We go high. It's just because he failed to pass the ball properly in the first 4 minutes.
Where Devante Campbell him injured? Get injured in the first game?
Yeah, he came on and got subbed off. Giovanni said, JD, if JA score,
Oh,
okay, well, Giovanni, I told you, your Mojita done. And you see what me tell you? So, Giovanni, just sit on the man. They call me the prediction god. It move up now, the prediction god, So, yeah,
so you
even
all
though
you get for control your name them. Nobody no control. You just move it up and move it whenever you feel like, oh, this one.
look at that, the man them win the first ball, second ball, make
Why them stop?
a turn
Why we not
pass, a
clear the
fourth
ball?
ball, a fifth
Oh
pass,
my.
a sixth pass. Six passes inside the box. Six passes inside the box. And no Jamaican can touch it. Not one get even
Jashan
close to
Anglin,
six
Ian
passes.
Campbell. Jashan Anglin got a second yellow, which was worthy of a straight red anyway, but it was a second yellow.
Alright, them done the match. They nobody doing extra time.
I
Right,
mean,
never needed.
that me there say them just gonna
That's are
blow
the
it now.
perfect. That's are the perfect thing. Them just done it because it not needed at all. Them sorry, that's done. That's done. We tired of this.
Champ deck. People just the man them just close them eye and pull out name. And the man them just pop up and fly go El Salvador for play. 'Cause so enough of them me don't know how them get picked, but I just say go. Man them a tie with we a run around like idiot in their box.
Let me put up the stats on the screen now, guys, because obviously you know it's late for me. Make sure you make sure you actually support the content because we're definitely trying hard to give you the information as it comes in. Yeah. Think we did a good job. 3 hours on this one, and I'm still live. Alive. I don't know how we survived so long. All right, so six for Costa Rica, and it was my honest opinion. With my honest opinion from the first 3 minutes. I want you guys to pull it up back. I need a time on this. That's why and that's why I normally do my next thing. But I'm gonna try fit Jason in a program that I can have my timer. Yeah, because first 4 minutes in it was very clear. They are working through all the transition phase, but Jamaica just failed to deal with their pressing. Their pressing, their counter pressing as well, and pressing was just too elite. Jamaica failed to deal with it. Even Blake struggled under it. Even Blake, Jason. And from Blake, well, as the most composure, I never expected much from that point, and the goalkeeper, every time it goes back to the deep line goalkeeper, he makes some problem. Or is it still playing? And okay, let me close this. Yes. So it was yeah.
I'm looking at the replays that they're showing. I need to see this goal again. Cause I mean, I understand how from behind. Okay. Yeah, the man just think the ball was going the other way.
All right. So this is how it looks then. 6 corners to 4. Okay.
So win the corner battle somehow.
Okay. We don't we wait until it comes out. They will update it. They will
See
definitely
there,
update it.
JD shots on. See there, right there. Match stats. And that you want.
Yeah, but me I say them they might update it. Me not like look at it instant after, you know? Because
Oh, okay,
sometimes I have
okay.
a problem. Because they said 23 shots. There is no player on planet Earth. They have 23 shots, Jason.
So how much them
65
have?
shots in the first 25 minutes.
No man.
So
Remember after 35 minutes they had 9, you know. So that makes sense.
they had 9 Jason after 35 minutes, and it makes sense at 23 them take.
Yeah,
It make
Jamie, how much
9 and 9, 9 and 9, you know, Jason.
yes,
And
that's
that
70 minutes. 18.
Jason. And them drop the red card at 55 shots them have
Yeah,
Jason.
but
That no
Jamie,
right.
even you were saying to yourself, at a point, you know, they started to just kind of build and pass the ball and they never go as
All right,
direct.
me, I
There was a
me,
little time where they weren't going as hard.
me, I almost believe you say
Oh,
23
you
shots.
know, Ryan think say it right because them are update it in real time while the match are going. Because this may look pan from the match are playing.
All
So
right,
me can see the change.
me I go check it back on the next side as well to make sure. Me not giving up because I saw shots raining down from Jason all in one sequence. Me see 7 shots. I don't know how that's possible. I need to go outside. You get me? Yes. So it was that bad, people. It was very, very bad. You know, very, very bad. We got a beaten into reality, you know. So Jason, give your take on the big boss. Because the media start talk about it and you know them say me not have nothing good for saying.
So what? Me can see me why put me in a tough spot. Say something good about that. The game
Yeah,
done. That's the best thing we can say. The game
the game
finished.
done.
Yes,
Okay.
the game finished. Look, as you said, from the first 5 minutes, it was apparent that this is a different monster when it comes to the press from the first game, and all of that, you know, slick football that I was praising, it kind of went out the window, and not for lack of trying. They were trying, but they just didn't have the foot speed, the capability to move into the correct spaces fast enough to beat the press. So it was just ugly all day long. I think that another aspect that I was surprised about is even when they didn't win the ball high and they were building, they could easily just pop the ball over the top and get in behind without
Mm-hmm.
no pressure on the ball, nothing. So I didn't see anything in this game that Jamaica did to stop the flow coming towards their goal at any point. It was just one-way traffic. Um, and yeah, it just was not a good look today at all. At all, at all. You could see the
Yeah, the
golfing
final.
class, the golfing organization. Um, just too much space. I mean, every time they run into the midfield, it's just like 20 yards of space, 3 open players at a time. So yeah, just not a good look today at all. Not much positive I can say about this one.
All right. Well, I will stay the same as well. People, the smash the like button. Yeah, share the video and stuff. You know. Yeah, we just got learned a lesson that the region is not normal, and we need as much high quality players, you know. And I can't see we stop importing players for now. You understand me? Yeah, we have to be honest to ourselves, Jason. And I think these are the reality checks that we do get. We have to import more players, and we have to import some coaches as well. You know, at least for now. You know.
Yeah, I
Yes.
would have to agree with you. I mean,
Have to
it's
import more
clear.
coaches as now for now. I don't think the coaches are fully up to scratch, you know, because look how long I'm here. From one nil to 2-0, I said make a midfield change because you need body in midfield. But these mans are just consistently believing that they're big, fast, and strong. The method that they work with is that metric: big, fast, and strong, and speed transition.
Yeah, them no one
I don't know.
ever possess the football, never.
Yeah, I heard. Oh, Jamaica no for play so. Jamaica for play fast. You're a madman where him have the most loud mouth in Jamaica. It's same thing him say, but the same thing the whole of him do. CC dominate Jamaica's football because them decide that no care what you do, them gonna keep the ball on the ground, and them know say them gonna pass straight because you're too fast. So you gotta just run up and down,
You
pass me.
run straight past the lane where you're supposed to block.
And me just pass it in the back of the net and CC embarrass Jamaica football because they were the only person for outsmart them own, which is the Jamaicans. They were outsmart them own on the field, and that is why, because everybody plays the same way. This is the exact thing Costa Rica did today. Or Costa Rica just pretty much putting it in the spaces that you should be marking, but you keep on focusing on going for attacks. I don't know. Boy, cover. He seems to get better with more game time, so that's a good one. Um, what Crystal J Daly seems like a good player. The number 4 showcased that today he was that good in the first game.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, so and the number 9 seems like he holds up well. Tyler Roberts, if you give him the opportunity, he can do something. I thought today he was the only one that did something on the field, and the referee was just terrible because he could have won a penalty and maybe got 2 penalties, but they never gave it to him. You know,
Well,
or maybe
one was definitely a foul on the byline, but I don't know about the one being a penalty personally.
no, he got taken down inside the box late in the game. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
maybe
saw it.
maybe the us.
Yeah.
Okay, you know think it's a penalty. Okay,
I just didn't think
so
it was a penalty.
I'm saying he was the only one that I saw had the energy to drop back, make a tackle. Imagine that. Tyler Roberts is a man that dropped back, run back from his half, running down the man. The man run past everybody, Jason, everybody. The guy run past, and it was Tyler Roberts and the last defender and the goalkeeper to stop the play. So what happened to the next 8 players?
Yeah, so Tyler Roberts trained for an entire season at Wolverhampton with some different training and different level of reaction time in him league and
So
different
him have to
level of.
run from forward for come back at defense to come take a
Well,
ball from a man.
that's why he's the only one that can do it because the other guys aren't don't have that level of
Yeah, but
training every
Jason,
week.
you have man with there. What man with there already? So what am I do? Because me still
Man with
struggle
their
for
way,
somebody
man with their way.
but already they are the defense. But for some reason, I don't know. Oh, them not them just find a way not to be there. Like guys, go back and look at that play. Me laugh, me dead. Me I say, then where the man them there? Where the man them actually dip on the field? Like, oh, one man just a run past everybody and I can't see nobody else support the cause. And why you think the keeper? Remember, Jason, the same thing me I complain about Honduras, you know. Honduras is scoring 17 goals like this, you know. And let me tell you who needed for come on from early. Who did it on the bench? Acetona did on the bench.
I said Tuna, come on, and everything switch up, man. Them start get through more.
If
Them
them had
start.
put him on the field from the start and them wing transition runnings
Yeah,
there.
because basically, them benching Acetuno is like if the number 9 never start today. Like it
Yes,
never
yeah,
makes sense.
basically.
Yeah,
Maybe them things that them that win the Jamaican game without a problem, and maybe that's a problem. But them did create them chances, them just never take them. But these are good experiences for the guys them, so they can know what to expect. You understand me? The next game will be just as hard because all of these teams press organized, and they're technical enough to keep the ball. Every one of these teams that we're playing, that's what they do on a regular. We are trying to attempt something. We are not pros at it as yet, and it's definitely showing. So that's where I'm gonna stop mine. These Costa Rican players. Okay, so
yeah, but
these
who is playing? Who is playing in the MLS Pro on this team? There's no MLS Next Pro on this team, and on Jamaica team. Is he
I
the
don't know.
JPL or is he the JPL or England? They came from.
Yeah, you have England guys and a big team, and you have local guys on the team. So that's how it looks. But
Yeah,
it's a good one. Hopefully, they can come forward for the last game. If they can draw it, if they can win it, that would put them on 4 points and maybe give them a mathematical chance to go through. Because now you have, but the
yeah.
team that they're
So
going to play,
Honduras gonna play Costa Rica next, and we
yes,
play the
yes,
Caribbean team. So basically, if we kind of would want Honduras to no, we actually want Honduras to win
mm-hmm.
because
Because
Costa
if
Rica
it
is on
draws,
3 points,
yeah,
and if they
Costa Rica
lose,
got 4.
they stay on 3. Exactly. Yeah, Costa Rica is on 3 points now.
Yes, already, yes, 3 points, and
So
then
basically, we just want Honduras win, and that way we will finish second if we win against Caribbean Sport. who I'll have
Yeah,
to
yeah.
research about that.
Which actually defeated Costa Rica. So
Maybe they
and
bench,
no,
maybe they bench Vargas and everybody in that game because they never know Caribe. I don't know. I hope that's my hope.
all right, people, we're not holding it up. You know the thing, go. We don't really want to go into too much things. I think we did a good job. Just recording the game, and we will be back for the final game because obviously we are here to get information, learn, and properly put it out to the people and stuff. You know, yeah, and the more we do these games, is the more avoid unnecessary streams of drama and fights and them stuff. And I think I like this a little bit more. I maybe we don't have the same amount of numbers, but I'm perfectly fine with what we are getting here. So I am definitely grateful for everyone that came through, hit the like button, and Jason that came through, supporting the thing as well. Yeah, obviously his head is not ball as yet, so he has not fully committed to the Jamaican success in the footballing development, you know, because his head has to be bald in order to achieve that. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Jason, give your final point, big boss.
Yeah, so final point. Players and coaching staff just watch the footage. I was gonna say forget about this, but don't forget about it. Watch the footage and see what is wrong. Let's try to diagnose the issues and try to fix them and do them better, right? Because you can't tell me that if you're giving optimum effort on a football pitch, the other team look like they have one extra person for the entire game. So that just means you're not giving your all. I don't care what level, reaction time, technical, whatever the case is, you're just not running fast enough and hard.
Here, this man is trying to actually change change to fit his Jamaican narrative. It's
Which
something,
one?
Jason. Some teams you cannot get close to Jason. I
No,
saw
but listen,
professional
man.
football. So, Jason, when you
JD,
have in Europe, when you
JD.
have in Europe, San Marino, you are playing England play San Marino. Them not try them hardest, Jason. You see
So
San Marino play a make tackle.
but the problem, JD, like we
Mm-hmm.
are the same thing we just say. Why is it that you have to see Tyler Roberts run from the forward and go chase a man? Tyler Roberts fast, yes, but that some of that is just mentality. The man just going until him don't stop. Them man don't
Or
stop, and
maybe
they get
Jason.
frustrated and them start push and kick
Or
down
maybe,
and
but
all these
Jason,
other
or
things.
maybe you said the truth, you know, but you skip it because you want to give some hope because them depend on similar reaction timing. That's the reason why he can get close to them and the rest of them can't.
So
You
why?
say it, yeah, but you say it, and that's why he might run past them as well. So you see the battle we are going between
So
them.
so
Yeah,
okay. So Tyler reaction time work when him a chase down the ball. Why it never work as well when him have the ball?
when him have the ball, him still do something as well. So not mean him pass
What?
them, but him can't pass 15. Him
No, because
pass one and get
pass.
a
He
clash.
pass. He not pass nobody in
Impact,
the game.
no man. At 2 games consecutive impasse, people.
JD, I'm
Just
not
go back and
talking
watch the
about
game.
2 games. I'm talking about this game we just
This
watched.
game him still pass. No man impasse,
Who did
people.
he
Him still
pass?
try to take on. Impasse two dribbles. Let me see if we can get individual. Let me check or something because Jason, him literally now see all incidents on the field. In my balls, them not working. So let me
The
see.
man get by one man that I can
No,
remember.
don't tell me one. I say two
One.
dribbles the man have when him get past. So
And
don't chop, don't
the
see.
other time, if you're counting the one where him get foul, I'll give you that. But him never pass him,
Oh,
him get foul.
Jesus God! So if a man pass you and you take and the player foul you, you know still
That's why I say I'll give you that. That's two. But what
mega
else?
fight, mega fight, mega
The
fight.
other time he got tackled and dispossessed. So I
Yeah, but me
mean,
never same
you
pass
can't
them
just-
50 times. Me never same pass them 50 times, Jason.
but
But
he
me say yes,
attempted
the
many
one
times to
pass
beat the player and couldn't do it. Is what I'm saying.
and couldn't do it. Okay, and you're saying
There were two times
what
that he
caused
did,
that?
and there were other times that he didn't.
And you're asking
Is that
what
not a
caused
true
that?
statement?
Yeah, but you're asking what caused that? What caused that? Maybe it's based off maybe someone tiring or something, or maybe the depth where they're running from or something, and oh maybe the next team setup. I don't know. I have to go back watch the game because we might have the luxury to watch the game. So I will go back and watch the game. You get me? Yes, just to see what happened, why he never passed them the other times. So that is my job to do tomorrow, to see why he never passed them the other times. And in me fixing Tyler Roberts' problem, I will figure out the other people in problems as well, Jason. Where you can't deny. I'm gonna come with the proof.
No, me no, it's not about a denying thing. It's not about a
You will
denying thing.
learn. You will learn what is the problem. Yet I can't deny. Yes, so Mr. Jason, hope all is well. You didn't war with Mr. Leader today, so that's an
No, me not
improvement.
for war. I tell you, say it was your birthday and you never war, so me did that for war. So
What,
it's not
me
your
not, me
birthday.
not war again. So
So
you tell people say me I go war every day. I'm me not war. Me done with war. Me done with war. And you out there still a try make it seems like me I gonna be war with people. Nope, I am not fighting with
people,
nobody.
big
Some
up
people.
yourself. I'm gonna go watch Costa Rica versus somebody now. El Salvador.
You know what I'm saying? All right, people, take care. I'm gonna get some sleep, and then tomorrow I will return back with something. Maybe not Jamaican content, but maybe something. I think so. Yes, but yeah, but I will let you know. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. But take care, people. Bye bye.